Welcome everybody to day 2 at Putting the FU in Funny here at Comedy House New Orleans. We are covering Comedy Fest 2.
Absolutely.
Right now we got Brandon Haynes in the building.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
And we got Daryl Peterson in the building.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
We got Brandon Bruffett in the building.
White B is in the building.
This dude just introduced me like I was a fucking guest.
And we got Pickle in the building. Brandon be so in his feelings. I can't introduce him any kind of way without him getting in his feelings.
You can introduce me.
I have to awkwardly say other host.
I don't like other host is not good. We are co-hosts. We are co-hosts. We are each other's co-hosts.
When I say co-host, you're like, I guess I'm just a co-host.
If this were to turn into a comic book or just a series, you would probably be cast as sidekick, but that's neither here nor there.
Wouldn't. You would probably be cast as
there.
You would be cast as villain, and I would be cast as the good guy. You think?
Okay. Yeah. With allegations afoot.
Allegations.
Yeah.
Your allegations mean nothing to me.
Yeah, my allegations wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying, Daryl?
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't
give a fuck. I'm from Marrero.
I wouldn't allege anything. I wouldn't allege anything. Yeah, they don't know what allegation means over there, so they don't have it.
I do. It means you point your finger at them.
I left the West Bank at an early age, man. They wasn't giving a reading class.
Yeah, Brandon Haynes, you're a West Bank boy.
I left at an early age. It wasn't they didn't offer the reading class over there, so I had to leave.
That's what's up.
Is going from St. Bernard to the West Bank any
I thought
better?
that joke was gonna kill.
West
From
Bank
St. Bernard to the West Bank?
Yeah, is that any better?
Our alcohol is cheaper if you drink.
I don't know if it's any better.
Our food is cheaper and better quality.
Better quality.
Yeah. Like,
okay.
You kind of give a fuck.
The three restaurants y'all have.
I've worked in plenty of restaurants in New Orleans.
Yeah, no, y'all do have some good eating.
Come on in and sit down for a second if you want.
What section popping?
Come on in,
What section popping? I need to know what section is popping.
Daryl, this is your first comedy festival, right?
Yeah.
All of them.
Come sit down. You're in the way of the camera.
Yeah, come sit right there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Sit your ass down.
So, Daryl Peterson, this is your first comedy fest?
Yeah, first comedy fest, first book show.
First book show, first big gig. How do you feel right now?
Nervous, ready, excited, all the good feelings that I should be feeling. Yeah, all the adjectives.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, Frankie Andre set the bar real high last night for first time book show, first festival comics.
All right.
He fucking annihilated apparently.
He sure did.
So big shoes.
Big shoes to fill. Can you think you can fill them shoes, Daryl?
It's a full house.
You should be motivated.
I hope I make those shoes.
You should be motivated. When
my toes are going to be like curled in the shoes.
Dude,
they're going to be falling apart type of thing. I got it.
Hell yeah. Go out there barefooted, bro. Just grip the stage. Feel it.
They got like a drunk old couple right in the front. They hilarious. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Are they being hecklers or they
no,
just...
they're not being hecklers.
Oh, they just... All right, cool.
They just drunk.
You went up already? We got Lamar Devon in the house, everybody.
The man
What's
with
up?
2 first names.
The man with 2 first names.
Trying to figure out what my dad is.
Hey, y'all.
Not even old enough to be in the club and still performing in it.
In the club.
It sounds weird online. Is it? Yeah, it's like muffled online. I'm getting a message from my girl.
She
said it's echoing, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Could be just the room. You know the room's echoey. Lamar, how's the crowd tonight?
Amazing.
Make sure you're in that mic, bro.
The crowd was how my mic voice sound? It's all right.
Man, it sounds just like when you're doing sets.
Doing my thing. Yeah. All right, yeah.
You can hear yourself in the headphones?
Yeah, and I kind of like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. That's why we got you in here. You want some Jack Daniels?
I got some in my cup. I got some Jameson in
How
my
about
cup.
some pizza? Either one of you guys hungry?
I already ate a little bit.
We are
I
sponsored.
had sloppy joe.
We are sponsored tonight by New York Pizza on Magazine Street. Go to New York Pizza and get yourself some pizza if you're ever in the town. Monday nights we also do there's a great open mic there for comics. My mic just cut out.
Hell yeah.
Check.
Because you
there it
talking
is.
too much.
You just a hater. You just a hater.
I heard you.
Brandon's a hater. He's been a hater since I walked in the building tonight. It's all good.
Man. Stop hating, man.
I'm just
Hating is bad for your health, Brandon.
I'm giving him back.
Daryl, tell him hating's bad for his health.
Hating bad for you.
Hey, bro.
Hating's bad for you.
You remember when you told me don't talk over folks?
I'm not talking over you. You just don't want to let me speak. There's a difference.
Talking below you.
Yeah. Now, there you go. Open time for you to talk. Oh, you missed your chance. Lamar. Lamar, bro.
He's a mischievous little leprechaun.
Hey. What's up, bro? Tell us about that crowd in there right now.
No goal.
That crowd, shut up, Brandon. That crowd was amazing.
Speaking to that mic.
That crowd was crazy, man. That is a great crowd. They got people standing all in the back. They engaging, laughing at everything. Fuck, they a good crowd.
You had your good set tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what's up, my man.
Yeah.
Did it feel like, did it feel like festival vibes in there?
Most definitely.
Is the room filled?
Filled
to the gills?
Filled to the top.
Ooh.
So they had better ticket sales than last night.
Yeah, I didn't check. Last night they had a good bit of ticket sales, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like 90% capacity last night. So.
Wait, then we got a full house tonight.
That's what's up. That's great. That's great.
Nice. Daryl, how you? When you going up in the lineup?
I'm fifth. I'm after. I forgot who I'm after.
Third person up right now. They got 2 more people. So.
All right, I know.
Yeah.
They got switched. I don't know who I'm after anymore.
We're not gonna keep you because we know you got to go do your thing. We
yeah,
just wanted to
I didn't even know they wanted.
How you feeling? One more time for the people.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm ready, man. I don't know if anybody in there is what they know. They watching the show. They're not watching this.
They're not watching this, no.
Yeah, if they watching this,
if they are, they're assholes.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah, I'm gonna go wait on that, see what's going on.
Hell yeah, we'll have a great set, man.
Have a great set.
All right, thank you.
Send somebody else back here, please.
Okay.
What's up, Lamar? May I hit that, Brandon?
Hola, como está?
Oh, now he wants to talk to me. There you go.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I feel like it was condescending.
We were talking about you.
Brandito.
Well, you
I don't know a lot of
You speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
I don't know what that means. I asked you in English.
Uno momento, por
A little
favor.
bit. I know what uno momento means.
Por favor, you know what por favor means?
You know what
please
puta means?
Like please or something.
There he is. Look at this guy coming to get some fucking time in. We got Ryan Rogers in the building.
With the leopard print, yes.
What's up,
happening, my brother?
traveling man?
What it do, baby boobs?
Hell yeah. You've been on the move lately, bro.
I have. It's been a blast. I was just telling Shep about it, about how everybody in Chicago was clean. And it was
Really?
weird. Yeah. Clean set after clean set, except for vast majority of the female comics.
And
were
then you
taking
get
risks.
on stage.
I know. Lamar, the first show I went on, I was sitting with Drew in the back. And the first 4 comics, I looked at him, I said, I can't do this. They're going to run me out of here.
Where were you performing?
I did Lincoln Lodge 3 or 4 shows. I did the Comedy Bar.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did Comedy Bar.
I love Comedy Bar.
I know, I saw you wearing the T-shirt. That's how I knew about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw the logo.
That
I'm
place
like,
is fucking
it's
rad.
fucking sick. In Chicago, it was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I performed there a lot, man. I loved the shows that they did over there.
They were well programmed. I'm going back
Yeah.
in September. I got booked off of a
what's up.
5-minute fucking
Hell
set,
yeah.
and I was like, here we fucking go. It was great. Thank you.
Caitlin book you?
Angie.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Comedy
what's
Bar.
up.
Sponsor content.
Shout out Comedy Bar Chicago. Hey!
Lamar fucking crushed, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Very, very funny.
That's a
Good
good
stuff,
report.
Lamar.
That's a good report.
Good report.
The red fries, bro. I
up?
never heard you say that.
Yeah.
I was howling in the back. It was funny.
Who was up when you walked out?
Tina.
Oh, Lord.
She about to be getting off soon.
I told her to come back here and do the podcast, and she was like, I'm not
No,
doing it.
she got to get to that red wine. Like, what?
Yeah.
It takes priority, you know?
Yeah, priority. That is.
How long y'all been here?
We just started about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hunker down like yesterday? Early?
I got too fucking drunk yesterday.
It was the Jameson got you?
Dude, I was recovering all day long.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all stayed out last night?
No, I went home and I was still fucking like.
I drove by Miss
I don't
Mays.
drink.
That's right.
You going to work, brother? Man, thank you for coming through, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Good job, Lamar.
Yeah, congratulations,
tonight,
congratulations,
Hey,
bro.
send somebody in here if you see him.
You got Shep out there. Come get Shep in here.
You can get Shep. I told Shep to come through. What's up, Ryan? How's your day been?
It's good. I just got really good news when I was in the back because my album's supposed to drop tomorrow, and I've been real fucking nervous because we pulled it. We pulled it 3 days ago from all streaming.
Oh, really?
Because I made a fucking game time call to beep out a name.
Oh, really?
Right.
Oh, I think I know what name you're talking about.
Yeah. And we resubmitted, so Spotify just said it's live.
I think that's a good fucking idea to bleep out that name.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Because you don't want to get a suing.
I know. It hit me at the last minute after the album was already submitted, and then I was like, we got to pull it.
You don't want to get your man's in trouble.
No, it's my ex-girlfriend. I kept saying her name over and over again.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the lady, Contrell.
No, not that. That's in there. We gotta pull it again, y'all.
We got Chris True in the building. What's up?
We do.
What up? Back in here. How's it going in there, Chris?
Man, I'm sweaty in a good way.
In the good way? That's what's up, man.
The best way, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty packed in there. It feels good. Everyone's doing a good job. Everyone's happy.
So then you're just exuding.
Brandon, did you just learn what that word means today?
Yeah, no.
Brandon likes
He's like, no, I never learned what it was.
I don't know why I'm getting
He likes to
shit
trick
tonight,
people.
But,
He just likes to trick everybody with
Yeah. No, I love to exude.
Wait, are you getting shit on tonight?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No,
getting
he's
shit
trying,
on.
he's
hold on.
trying to shit on all of us, and he's getting shit back on him.
Absolutely not.
Almost, I would like half the people that I talked to
Boy,
today.
you are like you
have
gaslight like a woman, bro. I mean, fucking like no shit,
Brandon,
bro. Like,
gaslighting
I just
isn't
tell
real.
the truth, yeah.
Fucking A.
I just tell the truth, bro.
I would expect
you
that.
up in here fucking with me and can't take it when I fuck back with you a little bit, or somebody else comes in here, you're like, nah.
That's the thing is who is fucking with you?
You was about crumbs on the table,
I wasn't fucking with you about it.
a little bit.
Y'all gonna
Holy
fuck or what?
shit.
What
Little
is
bit.
this?
Holy shit! I'd rather fight.
Brandon's getting in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
feelings on me, bro.
Chris, what were you saying about shitting on? What's
Yeah.
going on?
What's up, Chris?
Oh, I was just gonna say that enough people told me that they liked my shirt today. Where I was like, I got a good shirt on, and then Shep just told me she thinks I should buy new clothes. But also, Shep is walking around wearing just 3 random words on a shirt that she ironed on herself at some point.
That is Shep's own
Shep
merch.
is- yeah, Shep-
She's selling that.
She absolutely
Shep
is.
is.
I'm
I like Shep's merch.
I'm wearing J. Crew's merch.
That's what she's doing. She's telling you to go shop with her.
She's telling you that, Chris, because she has that shirt too. You know that.
She wants to. That's how she sells merch. She goes up and roasts people. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"You
yeah.
need to buy new
I got some
clothes."
shit would look better on
Pops
you.
her trunk.
Yeah.
Come here.
That's a
25 a piece.
That's a good way to sell merch.
Yeah, it
go
is.
up there and just go at people and be like, "Look,
I'm
What's
certain
up?
there are people in the quarter doing that right now.
yeah."
This would definitely look better on you than that shirt.
Like the comedian version of "I can tell you where you got your shoes."
Yeah, that's exactly
It's like your shirt sucks. You,
You know
should
what
buy mine.
when I used to get really drunk, you know what my move would be? I'd walk up to people and be like, I love your shirt. You want to trade? And it worked 90% of the time. Seriously. And I walk around with somebody else's shirt on all night
That's
and be like,
hilarious.
this is sick. Yeah.
That's a hell of a tactic.
Dude,
How
man,
often did you actually like their shirt more than yours?
often. I woke up once in this t-shirt that it was a baseball tee and the sleeves were stars and in the front it was airbrushed. It was all a dream.
That's what's up.
And I woke up
I
and
kinda
I was
like
like,
that.
I'm going to keep
I like
it.
the sound of that.
Yeah, I knew
It
you
was all
would.
a dream.
It was Pickle's shirt.
No, I wish. I had Tupac shirts. I never had a Biggie shirt. That would be a cool change of pace.
I've never seen you wear that shirt. I'm obsessed with it.
I'm
You
trying
want to trade
to.
shirts?
He's stepping out new threads.
Yeah,
today.
I'm trying to like step into a new territory with things.
Thanks
you
for
know?
sitting, Chris.
This is
Yeah,
dad
we got
bod.
it.
This is dad bod clothes.
I
right
can
here.
tell. It looks
Yeah.
good. It looks
Thank
All
you.
of his shirts are Biggie shirts now. Sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm used to it. I'm used to your hatred already.
What were some of the good interviews you got last night?
Man, last night was great, bro. I can't remember half of it.
It was.
But it was fun
really
as a
good.
motherfucker.
It was wild. Frankie gave a good interview.
Frankie gave a good interview last night. He was about to cry in here.
He almost cried in the back. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
was
came
very
off stage,
emotional.
and when people were standing there and they were like, me included, that was really good.
Yeah.
He almost fell out. And I was like, no, really. It was pretty.
Yeah.
successful.
I thought Tammy was gonna cry as a result. Just by proxy. I was like, holy shit.
All of us were like that. I got up out of my seat and went and stood next to Pop while it was going on because we were like, we have to share this moment together.
Stand over there and just shit on it, just hate on it. Oh, fucking look at these motherfuckers.
He's the one person I kind of wanted to see on stage last night because I've been
Frankie?
pushing him. Yeah, because I've been pushing him to fucking be good. You know what I mean? And
I was there that night at another bar where you let him have it, but you were trying to be a father figure about it. Were you there, Brandon? Where Frankie got off stage and Pickle was like, write a fucking joke. I love you to death. Write a fucking joke. But it was...
He upset me, dude.
Yeah.
Because he was just bullshitting. He want to go up there and stand there and laugh and act like what he was doing was funny and it was a joke and it wasn't.
So much of what he has done has not been funny.
Right.
I mean, like a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, and that's Daniel over
That's
laughing. That is the truth, man. And I mean, and honestly, comics need. Sometimes need that push.
Yeah.
You don't need that padding on it.
Brandon Haynes.
It's like, I mean, what the fuck,
You're
man?
completely right.
If you're fucking, if you're just jerking off and wasting somebody's time up there,
Right.
God damn it.
You can let somebody else get that time.
Absolutely,
you
man.
know?
Alex Curo got in my face at Gaza once after I got off stage, and he was like, stay in the fucking light. I told you that. Stay in the fucking light. Don't. And I almost started crying. I was like, fuck this shit, and went out to my car and almost cried. And guess what? He was right.
Yeah,
he is an asshole.
He's a mean little shit, though.
He's a mean...
He's not a good person in his heart, but...
He could be a dick, bro, but he means well. You know what I mean? He kind of does.
If he had fangs, it would probably be bad.
Well, I'm glad he's dead.
If he had fame, you'd be scared.
If he had fangs.
Oh, fangs?
Yeah, fangs.
I'm about to say, if he had fame, you better watch the fuck out.
He's close.
He's getting there,
He's
though.
right there.
No, he's putting in his work around town.
I've never heard his career described as meteoric.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know.
Like a fucking meteor.
I'd like to see Alex spell meteoric. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going? I want to bring a little color to the room.
What up?
Pickle's already here.
Yeah, all right, we good.
Hey, you went up on stage already?
No, not yet. I'm just hanging out, drinking free beer. And
Where
shit.
you at?
I am after Daryl Peterson, and can't wait.
Who's up there right now?
Jay Cousin.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so we're not missing anything.
Oh man, that's
cold-blooded.
I'm
I'm
excited for
jokes.
the last of the show is you, Matt, and LP. That's a fucking run.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's a good lineup, man.
It
The
is.
crowd is laughing their ass off. They was laughing at Jake. I said, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tina came out and shook her ass
boy,
too.
boy.
Yes.
How'd she do?
Oh shit.
It was good. It was good. She was really fucking funny. She came out and just for like 2 straight minutes was just dancing.
Tina?
Nice. What song did she come out on?
I don't know, but they said the N-word 45 times during it, and Tina was dancing, and I was like, what a choice. What a choice.
Interesting. Yeah.
She
We
ain't
let her
gonna,
say it today.
I don't think she's gonna come back here. I told her to come back here. She's like, maybe after. I was like,
Why wouldn't she
that's
come
up
back
to
here?
you.
Because the roast is coming up. She's scared of y'all.
She is. No, she does.
If she doesn't come back here, I'll take this fucking bullhorn to the street.
Yeah, you should.
Just bait her back here like a dog with a treat with red wine.
Yeah,
just be
sure,
like,
yeah.
here, Tina.
She acting funny, bro.
Pizza and red wine.
That's all. She's acting funny.
Yeah, word.
Show her the pizza and red wine. She come back.
We need to capture that.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
she
she ain't gonna. You know.
She might.
We'll see. I hope
We'll
she
see.
does.
We'll see.
Go tell her to come back here. Tell
Me,
her to
I'm going to
stop
go get her.
being-
If
Go get her.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Brandon Haynes in this
Man.
bitch. Is this your first festival?
Yep, first festival.
Very first festival?
First festival. I'm fucking honored, dude. This is crazy.
All right. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I had the bubble guts earlier.
Yeah.
Be honest with everybody in TV land, but I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I got here and I just felt at home, dude. So I'm ready to rock, dude. I'm ready to rock. I wish I was up on it early on, but you know, hey. And I got a lot of people in there. I got a couple of people came
Well, they
out.
gotta save the heavy hitters for last, bro.
Man, look out, dude. Look out. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, you gonna light them up, bro. You wanted to. That's why they got you up before LP, right?
Yep.
You right before LP?
No, Matthew LaRocca, that crazy one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew's funny, bro.
Matthew is funny as
He
shit.
came to my mic Tuesday and lit that room
Yeah,
up.
he told me. Yeah, he was like, bro.
Dude, that
I had
room
a
was
great experience.
filled too. It was
Yeah.
filled. It had a great crowd. You should have came.
And he has the best one-liners. He has these little quick setups. Bop, bop, bop,
Yeah.
bop, bop.
I
Dude
like.
said he bought him a sex robot.
Yeah.
He also said he had done some time for manufacturing methamphetamines. I was like, well, I guess we know where he spent that meth money in. He said, I'm gonna do this time, but I'm fucking when I get out.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Matt's funny, bro.
I told him he need to move to the city, man. He North Shore.
Yeah.
You need to move to the city and be doing mics every night, dude. Cause like gas is a motherfucker.
Well, he'll probably get there. He's on probation.
Oh yeah, he can't move.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
I think he's almost through with his shit though.
Okay. Oh, cool.
It'll be fun.
That'll be liberating.
So you doing anything new tonight?
One new thing. Yeah, I'm doing one new thing, but I'm sticking to stuff that I know that works. I guess that's lazy. I don't know.
It's not.
I'm sticking basically to stuff that works. But I am doing some new stuff that I worked out at Monday night at Will Baldwin's room.
Dude, I tell you what, we went to Silly Rabbit Monday night.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
And
I rode with y'all.
That room, I asked Troy, I wish I'd have fucking
Yeah. I went last Monday.
That room is amazing, man.
It is. I like his setup.
Yeah, dude, that fucking room is great.
Exactly. It reminds me of the old Def Jam. You got the DJ right there.
Yeah.
Playing shit. And
Yeah,
it's just
I like
dude.
DJ, man. I like DJ being there.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
I was in there, man. People started eating McDonald's and shit. They was in there eating McDonald's.
They had 50-piece chicken up at the front
Yeah.
table.
The whole show we had somebody like Will was like, does that person deserve a leg or a flat? You know?
And they wasn't giving out shit. They wasn't giving out shit, bro.
I got up there and said, I don't need chicken. I want to come to Thanksgiving.
I think it
the barbecue, bitch.
I think it automatically had them not wanting to laugh at white folks.
Then they fixed the drinks. I got a drink over there. Man, that girl put me on my ass.
Man, that girl is heavy. She's
Thank you.
heavy-handed,
Okay,
bro.
I thought she was digging me. I thought she was liking me.
No,
dude.
she pours one.
I thought she wanted
bro.
to give me a little something.
Yeah, and you wasn't the only person. You're saying that now, and there were 4 of us that said something about it the other night. Man, them drinks were
She
heavy.
put me on my ass.
I don't drink, so I was driving. You know.
Okay, yeah.
I had one, and boy, it felt like 3.
How many comics they had that night?
Nice though. It felt like the Battle of the Whites in that bitch.
It was gentrified up in there.
It was a lot. It felt like they needed. It felt like they needed a token white guy, and nobody had a chance but me. Yeah. I lit that fucking stage on fire. That means I was the best one. That's
okay.
Fuck that means.
Okay. Well, biggest laugh definitely went to your boy that was fucking.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah.
He
Justin.
definitely, but he didn't end well. I had consistent big laughs through the whole thing from start to finish.
You was the best one. You was the best one, people.
Who's Justin?
You were.
I definitely was, because Justin, he was a Baton Rouge comic.
Okay.
Justin started off way too hot, I think. He went up there and he killed.
Fucking boy.
And
this girl was like singing his name just in case, and he was like, "I thought I told you to wait in the car." Fucking boy, they fucking lost it.
Yeah,
they lost it, and he held it, man, cool as a cucumber.
He did
with it.
The first 2 jokes of his, destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Then he did some joke that lost him for a second, but he's funny enough to get him back.
Oh yeah.
He's a funny dude. Yeah. He's funny. That was the first time I'd seen him.
The owner came up to me afterwards and he was like, "Bro, when are you going on stage next? I need to see more of you." And I was like,
"That's good, yeah." He's cool as shit, man.
He said he was coming to New Orleans to fucking come see me. I was
like,
"Dog."
I've been telling him, man, come down, dude. He's like, And that dude has all kind of businesses and shit. He got a food truck.
Goddamn, really? He
talking about Sad?
Yeah, Sad got all kind of shit.
All kind of businesses,
huh? Probably sell a little weed on the weekend. He doing it big.
You just gonna put that man out there like that on this podcast?
Pause. That ain't cool.
There's a lot of people.
We can't edit that out.
Right. This is live, dog. This is fucking live. You're going live right now.
I didn't mean that, dog. I didn't mean that. Book me, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a shame that the slang for having sex is catching a body.
Yeah,
because you can't say a whole lot of that, and around certain, you can't just be out in public. And, I caught me 3 bodies last week. What?
Like, what?
Yeah.
But then in New Orleans, like you said, you got 2 hours? 2 hours. The police come. You catch your body. You got 2 hours to get the fuck.
They were just loitering out front, and then they said they were killing people.
It's crazy, yo. It's crazy.
You want you want some Jack, man?
After the show, I want to go up there and be, what do y'all think about the Saints? I'll be sketching out.
Go off in the left field.
Exactly.
It might be great though.
That fucking pickle gave me Jack Daniels. He's gonna be cursing me out on stage. That fucking pickle.
Gave me jacking up.
Oh my God.
Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and
go send somebody back here.
Yeah, I will, man.
Yeah, we're lonely.
We're lonely back here.
Yeah, because we got good people that went off. Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm gonna send Jake over.
Send Jake over.
All right, brother. All right, I'll be back.
I told you Tina ain't gonna come back here, bro.
I'm gonna tell Tina.
She ain't gonna come back here. She done fucking got in her feelings, you know.
I mean, but what is she in her feelings about with?
She was trying to pull me into an argument.
When?
She's been trying to get me to pull over fucking Instagram. She was trying to get me into an argument. Like
for what?
Because remember when we all went out to eat?
Yeah.
And I hit her with that little fucking joke.
Yeah.
Because she was being stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was beefing.
she was. I wasn't beefing nothing.
No, I mean y'all was beefing.
She turned it into some type of weird beef, and she kept it going for weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't answered her back yet. Yeah. You know, I have not. Let's see if they got any we got any comments out there?
Oh.
We got 2 people watching. Hey. Hello.
Yeah. Fucking.
What's up, y'all?
Oh yeah. Who's that out there in the interland? Mm-hmm.
I think it's Earl. That's.
As he suspiciously peeks over the monitor.
Yeah. It's all right.
I mean, sometimes there's a lull.
Yeah. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
We gonna be all right, man. What's up? What you got? You got anything coming up in your life besides?
Yeah, shot of this Jag.
Man, I don't know if I should fucking snatch one with you or not.
I mean,
almost feel like no one wants to come back, so let's go take a fucking smoke break.
I almost feel like that too. You want a shot of Jack for the road?
I tell you what, I'll take a small swig, small one. That's good.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
You're good, baby.
There's something. I guess my headphones went out or something.
It's okay. I do look good in this shirt online. Look at that, you sexy bitch. Have a good comedy fest.
Comedy Fest. To a good one. Dude, we're going to kill this last show. We're going to fucking kill this last show. I'm going to go tell this bitch something about herself. I am. I'm going to go be like, you want to hear them jokes? You want to hear the jokks? Here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you so you're not so surprised.
We're going to step off screen for a second and go yell at people for not coming in here.
Tina McCrory, I'm coming for you.
I like pissed my pants. Okay. Oh.
Oh, absolutely.
Then I better not piss my pants.
Wait, you said it at the same time. Tell me again. You're Earl?
Earl, Daniel.
What's up? Nice to meet y'all. I almost
What up, Earl?
just took a slug right here.
You went to Cabrini? No. Chappelle?
Don't be putting my shit on blast like that. Who you know from Chappelle?
You?
How do you know me?
Daniel Dotrieve?
Oh my God, Daniel Dotrieve, how's that motherfucker doing?
That's me.
You're Daniel Dotrieve?
Yeah.
I thought your name was Earl.
No, that's Earl.
Daniel Dotrieve of the what? Where are you from? The West Bank, Chalmette? Chalmette. You still live in Chalmette? I live right by Chalmette now. Bro, you look fucking awesome, Dan. You look like a fucking different person. Daniel McFucking Dotrieve? I can't believe I'm looking at Daniel Dotrieve right now. It's so fucking wild. Bro, do you have a photo of you from high school so you can, I mean, did you burn them all?
Overboard with how much better you look. Like, oh my
I mean,
God,
I look
you
like the
used to be
same
a
piece of shit, so I'm not even.
He's like way too bold.
I don't know. You used to be like you were like a little redhead, right?
No, just
I
fat.
think you're actually thinking of a different person.
No, same person.
No, yeah, Daniel Dotrieve. Oh my God, Daniel Dotrieve. What the fuck is up, dog? You work for another bar now?
No, I'm just sponsoring them.
Oh, you're just wearing the shirt. Okay.
Just wearing the shirt.
You just do audio stuff, or like that's your work?
This is baby. This is my baby.
Damn.
I should have waited. and
Homie,
looked in
don't
the
play.
fridge
I
and
can't
realized
believe
you
I'm
guys
talking to
had
Daniel
Jameson.
McFucking Dotrieve right now. This whole podcast is about to be about Daniel Dotrieve.
I gotta work in the morning. I probably don't need it.
Bruh, this is the Daniel Dotrieve
We
show.
are back.
Welcome to the Daniel Dotrieve show.
And it's at a distillery. I mean, come on.
What's up,
I got
LP?
drunk at the interview.
Me and Daniel Dotrieve used to party in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I had no. He was like, didn't you? I low key went to Chappelle. That's gonna be coming out later on. I went to NOCA. I usually tell people I went to NOCA because I did, but I had to get the hell out of slut hell. So I was like,
Slut hell.
I had to get out
That's
of
what
here.
Chalmette is?
No, it's not in Chalmette. Chappelle is it's an all-girl high school in Metairie.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna. I mean, it was a nurturing experience. But all my friends graduated in like '02, and I was class of '04. So I was like, I gotta go somewhere else. I ain't hanging out here. I ain't got no one to eat lunch with no more. So I applied to NOCA, and thank God I got in. I don't think I would have been able to handle it. All right, enough about how me and Daniel Dotrieve came from the same womb.
Yeah, more about you being the headliner of tonight's Comedy Fest.
What up?
We got LP
yeah.
Black in this bitch, and we got Tina McCrory. What's happening?
We heard you had a hell of a dance ensemble in there.
Yeah.
I opened with that. Yeah.
Hell
People were
yeah.
pretty impressed. And then
Got
music
funny
kept
moves.
playing.
I feel like I don't want to
So-
dance now. Yeah, I was planning on doing something like that. Now I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to top teeners.
Yeah. It's hard
How'd
to-
your
it's
set
hard to
go,
top.
Tina?
It went really good, actually. I had all this new stuff that I was going to do, and then I ditched out on all of it and did some crowd-pleasing dick material.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I
told
mean,
that
is
story
that-
of the guy lighting his balls on fire. That story, every time. It's.
That's what you need at
That's
the festival.
dedication.
I feel
Yeah,
like.
dedicated to lighting balls on fire
Yeah,
right
I
there.
know.
I'm sure that's like my go-to set. I'm sure you've heard it, but I want to like send that guy flowers or something. So like
You should send him ointment.
15 years ago, I saw this idiot light his balls on fire on top of a bar, and it was so
Traumatizing.
life-changing
Traumatic, yes.
that
Yeah.
it's now my,
Life-changing how?
it's my go-to set. It was hilarious, and
Okay,
now I
okay.
use it as my go-to set anytime that I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, I'll just tell the story of this guy lighting his balls on fire.
Yeah, dude, I had a traumatizing week the other week at another bar. Dude took his pants off on stage. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, keep your pants on, dog. Yeah. Thank God he had he had a Speedo on at least. You know what I mean? I didn't have to drag him out the bar by his head. You know?
I don't know if it was even a whole Speedo.
It was something. It was.
I saw that in LA once at like a notoriously terrible late night mic. These two dudes literally like took out their dicks, and I goaded them into it because I said that they had small dicks, and they were so fucked up. They got on stage and exposed their full dick.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Y'all be
That's
talking all
what
that
But see,
shit. talking
this
all
dude
that
didn't
fucking
need.
bullshit.
He didn't even need encouraging. He had it on his mind already. Like
He did. He was. I mean, yeah. Like
This-
he also strips.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this was his first time on my stage, and I was not expecting for pants to come off.
Was he good looking?
No, he wasn't.
No.
He had a dog.
I mean, you might would fuck him, but I don't know.
You probably would have
know.
fucked him. You probably would have fucked
I
him,
don't
but he
know.
was. I don't
He
know.
had sex appeal, I guess.
Maybe
He's a stripper.
I don't know. Was he a stripper?
He said that was his. Yes, that was his. Or he had been at one time. People that aren't strippers do not have those underwear
What were the
on.
True.
What
Yeah.
were the abs like? Did he have like a
I
six
didn't.
pack?
I didn't see those. I didn't see those.
He was a skinny guy.
Okay.
He was a skinny guy.
He was
so
probably compensating for his abs with dick.
probably. Was this your first?
I'll take it into consideration.
was this your first festival, Tina?
No, I was on the Gay Fest.
You went on the Gay Fest, the Queer Fest.
Yeah.
All right. And how would you do on that one?
Crush it.
You crushed it. I mean, I'm just asking, like, how did you feel better about this one than that one? Or did you do anything different?
That one I hosted, which was really fun. The hosting is fun to be like, so it's kind of different because tonight I just did a set and now I can just get drunk and hang out. The hosting one, I don't know. They were both super fun, good. I feel like the energy is really good on the fests here. Like last night, everybody's fucking psyched, and it's just like a fun community feeling.
Yeah. It definitely was. Yeah. It was a great night last night. We were in this motherfucker wilding out.
Yeah, it was buzzing around this stuff. I
feel like we're getting the same thing tonight. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it's in the air. It's in the air. Yeah. How you feeling right now, LP? You about to be going up and being a headliner for tonight.
Nervous
and LP, shit. I might sneak over there and see you. I'm a real big fan of your comedy, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys mean girls in me right now. Are you trying to be like, oh my God, that bracelet is so pretty. Where'd you get it?
You're
so funny.
Dark.
It's totally
super
possible.
Dark, and I really appreciate that.
It's gonna be real dark tonight.
Hell yeah.
You're super funny. You're super funny with your darkness. No, it's one thing you could be dark, but you actually, you got to be funny if you're going to be that dark. And you have the wordplay
festival, so.
Right? But you have the wordplay to make your dark stuff, because not everybody can do that. They're just like, I'm gonna be dark, and it's fucking depressing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Not dark, it's depressing.
I almost feel like that is me though. I don't even think
I
have punchlines half the time. I'm like, the world is on fire. Let's all die. Hold on, I hate to interrupt, but Daniel, can I take a photo of you so I can send it to our friends from high school? This is just tripping me out.
Daniel
Dotree.
We used to get fucked up in high school together, and me, LP, all of our fucking partners used to hang out in high school. She went to all girls school.
Bruh.
Talk into the mic.
Daniel Dotree, you went to Holy Cross, right?
You got a microphone.
If only this guy had a mic.
Yeah.
We used to get trash together.
Okay. Daniel Dotree grew up to be a fucking babe. He used to look like the kid from Sandlot.
Oh shit!
Is that me? I'm so sorry,
shit.
Daniel. I'm not even drunk.
Are you talking about the one behind the fence?
The chubby one with the
Oh, okay, yeah.
like
Okay. You look like the chubby.
Killing me, Smalls.
yeah.
I was a little chunky.
Who also looks like
No.
Fortune Feimster.
Yeah, all day.
I mean, you were a babe back then too. I'm just like, whoa.
A baby.
No. Yeah, you were a baby back then, for sure. Remember when you didn't know what spooning was? Now I'm just putting all your shit on blast.
Oh shit!
Somebody was like, this girl was like, okay, can I tell y'all the gossip? This was our favorite
Tell us
story
the
ever.
gossip, LP. Tell us the gossip.
Okay, so there's a story that was it Maria who was like, I'm fucking putting everybody on blast.
Need some pizza
She was
for this
like, you want to try spooning? And he was like, yeah, okay. And he went up and got spoons out of the drawer, and he thought that it was like what did you think she meant? Like, yeah, you thought like, okay, yeah, you do spoon, like you use spoons in a sex thing.
He's gonna scoop the
She
walls
was like,
out.
no, I meant like spoons.
Is that how you eat it?
Like a bowl of ice cream.
No wonder.
I'm like trying to like go through my Daniel Dotree memories right now. I'm like spooning, that was one of them.
That's like straight out of like an American Pie style rom-com from the late 90s. Way to
That
go.
was our whole high school experience, I feel
Really
like. All
good.
those parties.
I'm totally convinced
I had the
that
best time in high school. Everybody hates high school, and I'm like, I have the best memories
Oh, it was
from it.
great.
I have
Middle
fun in high
school
school.
was the
Yeah, I
worst
liked high
for me. So by the time I got to high school, I was like, oh my God, people are nice. This is crazy. I had no idea. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm listening to you. You ain't cut me off.
I'm very convinced, had you not been here tonight, we would have never heard that story. I don't think Daniel would have volunteered that
If
one.
you would have never said I'm Daniel Dotree, I would have never fucking known. He was like, oh no, I do know you. I'm Daniel. I was like, I thought your name was Earl. He's like, no, that's Earl. Like,
Now I know what to get him for every gift occasion.
You look like the fat kid from the from
Like
Sandlot.
the little like souvenir spoons.
Yeah, gag gifts, nothing but spoons from here on out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. And we're gonna fill that studio. We're gonna fill that
Yeah.
studio with spoons.
We're gonna get them little
20,
spoons
yeah.
that you can play as a music,
Bro,
like
I am
music
in a
spoons.
chat. I'm in a group chat with Tanya and Sherry. I'm fucking sending them this photo right now of you. I'm
Do
sorry.
you have a spoon that you could pose with for the photo?
Oh, all day. Give me one.
We'd like that. Or even that scoop. Yeah, yes, good. Now we're having fun.
There you go. He's
now we're good.
upgraded his spoon to a scoop.
Yeah, LP really went overboard with how much better you look
I
She
know,
was
I know.
like,
I'm
wow,
so
you
sorry.
used to be
Damn,
a
that's
fucking
fucked up.
monster.
Okay, in my defense,
didn't
I'm
say that.
still a fucking monster. So it's not like I'm just saying, like, nothing changed over here. I didn't like grow up hot or anything. Daniel at least got out. He got out.
I think you both look great. I think you both look good.
Yeah, that bracelet's so pretty. Where'd you get it? I know. I can't take a compliment. I'm sorry. All right. Excuse me while I text all our friends from high school your photo.
How long till you go on stage?
Bruh, I don't even know, but I'm like tweaking my balls off.
If
Like,
you want, you go get yourself ready. I'm glad you came in.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
you.
I'm about to talk about some
I
controversial
appreciate
shit
you.
tonight.
LP
Talking
Black,
about,
go kill that shit, girl. Go kill that
All
shit.
right.
Send somebody in, please.
All right, I'm gonna go with LP because I want to see your set. I've read the.
You
Yeah,
just gonna
thank you
run.
so
Please send
much.
somebody else in.
Be-
All right.
You see Jake or somebody?
Talking all
Jake,
about my history with
send
Chris.
Jake. He went up. He had a good set.
Okay.
Oh, and what's his face? Daryl.
We got Daryl
Yeah.
right behind us.
Oh, you got Daryl in the house?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I called you. What's his face?
Daryl, get in
Daryl?
here.
That's his last name.
Daryl, what's his face?
Yeah.
But I came up with it like right away. It wasn't like you didn't stay. What's his face?
You owe him a juicy hug for that.
All right,
That's what
I'll give you a juicy hug. All right, you got
Are
it.
you bouncing on us?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, okay.
satisfied. I feel like that was good. That was solid.
Good. Most women would never admit that.
You satisfied me. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. Yeah.
Congratulations on the glow up.
If you want to, come hang out again before you leave.
All right, I might do it.
Oh, I'm getting it. Okay.
I don't know. That wasn't juicy
How'd that
enough.
feel?
That was
Her tits all in the face. You should have motorboated her.
Yeah, you should have stood up for that, bro.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'll be around all night. You gonna stand
Okay. Plenty
Okay,
of
all right.
opportunity. Plenty of opportunity.
Woo, opportunity.
Daryl Peterson, did you go up yet?
Yeah, I went out.
How
was
we
it?
looking?
I did good. I feel great.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You,
See, motivation.
how was your from start to finish? How you feel?
I
Tell
mean,
us every joke, word for word.
Word for word.
goddamn.
And then
So
give
do
us
my
the laugh
voice.
breaks. Give
Tell
us
us,
the laugh
tell
breaks.
us where you wanted them to laugh and they didn't, and then tell us where you didn't want them to laugh and they did.
I actually got more laughs than I thought. Like in areas where I was just setting up the jokes, like actually setting up the jokes, they were laughing at little things. I was like, okay,
Did you record it?
yeah,
Play it.
You
No,
right.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
we
kidding.
play it.
Waste 10 minutes.
Your interview is just that.
Yeah.
Just that.
No, really. How'd you feel tonight?
I felt great in the beginning. Like as I started getting into it, I kind of choked up a tiny bit. I felt it, but I just kept talking through it, doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
Everybody was laughing. It worked out good. So
It's like masturbation like that, isn't it?
As long as you keep going.
start off slow and then you
find
just
that rhythm.
Yeah.
Find that rhythm. Don't work it too
Don't
hard.
stop.
Don't work it too hard because you
Don't
don't want to
stop.
finish early.
Yeah, you might run into a niche here and there, but just keep going, and sooner or later you'll get it where it's supposed to be. You know, that one kaboom. And no, so. Do you feel like satisfied? Do you feel like on another level right
Tina
now?
sure did.
Yeah, I definitely
Tina, you did.
feel sad. Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel like I did what I came here to do, that-
It's different when the room is all set up for just
Demonstrate your
laughs, right?
exuberance.
Yeah, it's a lot different than like an open mic because, like you said, it's set up for.
Oh, this is way different than
Yeah,
This is way different than an open mic for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, at open mics, like you get your feedback from practice, but it's like certain things, like you even though people didn't laugh, like you still try it at different open mics to see, like, was it just the people they didn't understand? Was it the way I worded it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really just not funny?
Yeah.
But this gives you a lot more feedback off of it too.
Definitely.
Well,
definitely.
it's good that you notice that difference.
Yeah.
But it feels, even doing an open mic on this stage feels different than an open mic in other places. It
does.
It feels more professional.
It does.
But you get just coming to do the open mic on the stage kind of get you ready for this stage. You know what I mean? But also, you started going to other open mics and stuff. You still, I mean, you go to other. I see you at Ugly Dog sometimes. You came to my mic this past Tuesday to work it out and stuff. So that's.
He's at New York Pizza all the time.
Yeah, you're doing what you needed to do to not fail on stage, which is the right thing. It's good. You're representing yourself in Comedy House well. So as a youngster,
and
in
you
the
seem
game.
undaunted to, you seem undaunted by telling things that might not necessarily land, and that's a great thing.
Right.
I mean, because you do things, not to say that you don't do anything that lands, because obviously you do. But a lot of people get discouraged from trying new things because the laugh might not be there.
Right.
You're at least willing to take that chance. That's an admirable quality.
Right. And I mean, sometimes I have to I have to talk myself into taking that chance because I'll second guess a lot of it. And there's some things I haven't done just because I second guessed it, but I plan on doing it. It's all about the confidence, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I'm
definitely.
working on it.
Don't second guess yourself. Say that shit.
That's one of the main.
You got, because they don't know. You know what I mean? The crowd doesn't know that you're second guessing yourself. You just got to go up in there with the balls of an elephant, and really just spit that shit out and just give yourself a chance to make people laugh. Because the crowds can tell when somebody drops their confidence.
Right.
When they're second guessing themselves.
Yeah. And it really does fuck up. It can fuck up your appearance on stage and your performance.
I thought you said the audience didn't know.
They don't know, but they can. Like if you up there go, because when you show that first thing and in your head you go, fuck, they know now. You know what I mean? Then you're just dropping the ball down the line. If you want to hop in there, hop on the mic.
Fine sponsorship pizza.
New York pizza.
They are.
Jake, hop on the mic.
Chef, you get on?
Jake, hop on the mic.
You can get on, Troy. I talk. Yeah, I talked a bunch. I can stay on and keep talking.
On.
Okay,
Take it easy. You're in tonight's show. Troy's been on this thing a lot.
All right,
we'll get Troy
in.
Pickle will let go of your thought
Chef,
when you're at.
You got to move that way.
You can go.
All right.
Cameras.
Yo, what's up, Grim Squad?
I think you're good right there. I think you're good. Wait, what?
I like how she's just standing over him
what's
eating
that?
shit. Daryl totally knows that shit.
You
Kicked
can't
the shit out of it. And came down to it, even with that pizza and that drink in her hand. Fucking, yo, look at that! Oh yeah!
Daryl, hold on. Don't let Chef punk you right now.
Sit in his lap.
This is your.
I don't look at it as a punk. I don't look at it as I'm being punked. It just
Chef's fueling up. Chef is carbo loading right now. Let her on the mic.
Let's go. Now, Daryl, you how you feel overall about your performance, about being
intimidated. That's how you feel
about being on your first comedy fest and first paid gig. How's that feel?
I feel good. I think I did good. I killed it. I had everybody laughing.
You never
in the
forget
beginning,
your
I
first.
felt I don't think I'll ever forget it. No. I don't think I ever forget this.
Were they gentle with you? That's what I want to know.
Oh. Gentle. Wait.
Did you expose yourself?
What part do you think stuck out about your set?
Wait, what?
What part do you think stuck out about your set?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. I'm going to have to get back to you on that question.
You just did the set.
You did just do the set.
You just did the set.
Let's go to the tape, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess.
Hey, did you record it?
Yeah.
Play it.
I'm not falling for that. No, I guess the biggest part that stuck out was the President Biden Joe Boudin thing. Joe Biden, Joe Boudin. I think I got the biggest laugh right there.
Okay.
I guess that would be my answer. That's the part that stuck out there.
Hey, you killed it, man.
Congratulations on your first comedy fest, man, and being part of this.
Set well done.
And a set well done,
Yeah.
man. Go hang out and watch some more comedy, and
All right.
come back later if we got an open spot. We'll throw you back on.
All right, cool.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Daryl Peterson.
Watch out for Secret Service, too, out here talking about making sausage out of the president, all right?
Joe Boudin.
You might want to lay low for a minute,
Oh,
brother.
man. We got Jake Cosden in the house and Chef Kelly. in this thing. Jake, you just got off stage. How did you go?
That's right. No one offered me a drink yet. What's going on in here?
Well, let's get you some of that good old whiskey.
All right.
Would you like it neat or on the rocks?
Oh, you got rocks in here?
We got some rocks, bro. We got some rocks.
I'll take a rock or two.
Would you
That's
like
beautiful.
some whiskey, Chef?
Is it kosher?
It is that
Cause
kosher?
I don't know. Jake ain't representing for his community.
We can call it that.
I like kosher shit. Jake ain't
Since Shep
representing
and
for
I
his
got
community.
married, she's I've invited her into the culture.
Yes.
Keep
Yes.
it kosher now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Keeping it kosher culture.
That's right.
Listen,
There we go.
this right here, I just want to say to anybody listening, if you're not here, you fucking up. Because this is a great moment in New Orleans comedy culture.
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of people on this bill. Everybody's happy. Everybody getting paid. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be dope. And it is being dope. And the sets are on fire. Like, I was surprised at everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody, you know, that has displayed that they are great comics. But I'm talking about it's been fireball after fireball after fireball with these sets. And I think it's dope. I cannot wait, but I don't want to rush it. But I cannot wait for Saturday night when I headline this shit.
Yeah, I can't wait either. I'm hosting that one. You're headlining that one.
You
Brandon's on that bill too. So.
I don't know where I fall on it though.
You're in there. That's all that
in
matters,
the middle.
baby.
Yeah, no, I'm in there for sure.
Yeah,
I'm in there. I
And
can't wait. I'm glad to be
I'm
sharing the
excited
stage
for
with y'all.
our
You're getting
our
Eiffel
Saturday
Towered by
night.
Pickle and Shep in that one. You're right in the middle.
You in there, baby?
Yeah.
Go ahead, spread them.
Everything
I'm in
Shep
there.
said is true.
They're
Like,
spread,
their crowd is hot in there. Everyone's fucking excited. It's a beautiful thing. People came out. It's wonderful.
That's
awesome.
great, man. That's
Did
great.
they make you feel right at home?
Yes, indeed.
That's what's up. I heard you were getting crash wave laughs in there like a tsunami.
These
Yeah, that shit was
motherfuckers
amazing.
in here talking shit about you while you wasn't here to defend yourself. That's what was happening, Jake.
Damn,
if you
what
wanna
the
know
hell
truth,
going on?
If you want to know the truth about it, that was what was happening.
Play back the tape. Let's
Y'all
go.
can't act like this on my Jewish
Bring back
brother.
the tape.
Y'all can't act like this on my Jewish brother.
I'm just looking out for my dude.
I was in there, and I'm telling you, listen.
I don't talk shit about Jake. That's my dog.
I'm talking about, it was cadenced, okay? The audience didn't even know what was happening to him. He manipulated their minds. I'm telling you, I love a good old Jewish narcissist that you know what I'm saying, know exactly what to say. Bitches chuckling, they don't know why.
And no better time for such a character to arrive. Huh?
Yes, it was fucking dope. Like, I literally, like, I was sitting there like, God damn, Jake, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you gonna hit him like that, bop, bop, bop. Like, it was a real thing. It was a real thing. It was really
I'd
cadenced.
say some shit back, but Shep's got bigger arms than me now, and I'm a little scared of it. I don't know what to do.
It really was
I need
dope.
to catch
like,
up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, listen, I have the utmost respect for every comic that hit the stage tonight, but I'm telling you, I'm always gonna have my favorites because I'm a troll. That's what I do. Jake was my fave tonight.
Hell yeah.
Sorry for whoever don't feel
Hell
like
yeah.
that should have been there. Listen, I was in there and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Jake hit him, bop, bop, bop. Like, I don't know.
I
don't
believe
know.
Shep, because Shep is one of
I
our,
do too,
our
I do too.
OGs.
I didn't even know
I've known
Jewish people.
Shep a long time. She's never given me a compliment before, so this
That's
must
what's
be
up.
real.
I didn't even know Jewish people had rhythm. So when I was in there, I was
You
like,
wouldn't
okay.
know it to listen to their music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
you know, I mean, 'cause I seen him dance around in circles shit, but the shit was never to like a beat.
Yeah.
But like that set tonight, I was like, okay, go ahead, dance then. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt really
We
good.
keep
It felt
rhythm
really
like
good.
this with a chair. Like
I mean, yeah.
it's hard for us if we're not doing this though.
Yeah.
Even Modest Yahoo had to venture outside the culture. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's right. Modest Yahoo. Reggae.
Listen,
First and last reggae Jew. God bless him. Hell yeah.
and y'all had to see Jake face. See, I know that, you know what I'm saying, comics, we always watch comedy from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? And so it wasn't even just about the jokes. Jake was looking at them motherfuckers like, bitch, you gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you had to see, like it wasn't even like aggressive or anything. It was in good Jewish fashion where it's like you don't realize we own the building that you live in. But we'll talk to you on the sidewalk just to be good neighbors. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it felt. It was like, God damn, they don't even see it. He the fucking landlord.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope.
Jake had one of the best moments in the Silly Rabbit the other night at the open mic.
Oh
when we
yeah.
went up there.
Oh Lord.
It was something splendid. He he did. There was a table eating chicken in the front, right? It was a table of black folks eating chicken.
Yeah.
And she said something. What was it that she said? Anyway, she didn't hear him. And he was like, what do you got, chicken in your ears?
Total black lady that.
You know what?
I'm so glad you just told that story completely out of context. That
Yeah,
gift.
It was beautiful.
He
It
about
was
to be
funny as
canceled,
hell.
but tonight was a great
It was,
night.
it was hilarious.
That's how you
Might be
really.
ending
That's
his
how you
career.
really gaslight your
Dude, that
friends.
that's not gaslighting at all. That actually happened.
That's dry snitching. That's what
dry
that is.
snitching. It was dry snitching. It really wasn't even dry snitching.
That's your special dry snitching. Not gaslighting, my bad.
I feel like she might have had a watermelon cocktail. You know how they have like the, you know what I'm saying? Just like
we didn't pay any attention to the
now
drinks.
y'all don't know what's going on now. All right, yeah, no, but the chicken was evident. The chicken.
Well, I mean, yeah, because we were performing for it.
They had like 100. There was like 8, 10, 12 people at that table. They had like a 100-piece chicken wing. They were just going in.
Yeah, killing it. They had the whole.
Well, it was
place
a whole
smelling.
thing. It was a whole thing. Like Will Merrill was like, after everybody got off stage, they were like, do they deserve a flat or a wing? You know.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's serious in the black community.
Yeah. They were all done by the time I got up there. I was like, look, that's a little disappointing. Y'all don't have any more chicken for me, but I'm trying to get invited to Thanksgiving anyway. So
Thanksgiving's a big.
It took me a minute to talk to them. I was like, "What's up, dinner section in the front?" And they were like, "You talking about us? We're just having wings."
That's what it was. He called them dinner section. And she said, "Huh?" He said, "What? You got chicken in here?"
Now, Pickle, you said you wanted to be invited to Thanksgiving, not the cookout. Like you ain't gonna stop at the cookout.
Well, see, Will mentioned the cookout already. Will mentioned another one, a barbecue, a cookout, and something else. So I just went to Thanksgiving.
You think, first of all, Thanksgiving is very sacred.
Oh, I know.
Community.
Well, Chef, I've been adopted by 2 black families, so I've been to plenty of Thanksgivings.
When y'all throw numbers on it, that make it more authentic. 2 black families. Yeah, it's fine. You ever had any stuffed melatones?
If you said one, I would have doubted you.
Definitely.
How were they?
Amazing.
Okay,
stuffing, baked macaroni. What you know about real dry biscuits and fucking that real hot water cornbread? Yeah.
See, he said this shit the other night. He was like, "White folks don't know nothing about hot water cornbread."
They don't.
Yeah,
they
we
don't.
do. Yeah, we do. Yeah,
but
we
but
do.
non-New Orleans natives don't know anything about stuffed melatones.
How do they make cornbread otherwise? How you make
How
it?
not? They got a melatonin festival.
Now here's the thing. Here's why we don't know. I'm a transplant.
milk.
You know what I'm saying? Admittedly, I'm a transplant. And my first Thanksgiving here, all right, my coworker was like, "Yeah, it's about to be Thanksgiving. You're gonna get you some stuffed melatones." And I ain't want to seem like I didn't fit in, so I was like, "Hell yeah." You know what the fuck he was talking about. So I went and Googled it, and I literally put in stuffed MELLOW tones. That's not how you spell it.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell it. So I couldn't find an image on Google, and I came back.
You're talking about like a keyboard groove, the mellow tones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She didn't even get Motown back. She didn't get nothing back.
It's the thing, Anthony Hamilton, the Hamiltones, right? I was like, all you gotta do is put the real word in front. But it didn't work out. So I had to come back, with my tail between my legs the next day, and I was like, hey man, I know I said yesterday I was gonna get some melatones for Thanksgiving, but how do you spell it? And he was like, shit, I don't know. They just have them. Yeah. And so I had to really. I mean, that's one thing I love about New Orleans. Pronounce a lot of things that we don't know how to spell. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing, like Earl.
They're just adding extra syllables. I love listening to the accent from down here.
Let me ask you this, Jake.
These dudes say cornbread. It takes 3 times longer than when I say cornbread, and it's beautiful.
Let me ask you this. You ever had Earl?
Oh, yeah. For my car?
No, like New Orleans. Earl.
Have I ever had him sexually? What are you talking about?
It's the same as Burl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no idea that that's what they saying. I didn't know that a crawfish boil was even happening. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was like, they finna have a crawfish burl. So I don't know what a burl is. I go to cookouts and I know they're gonna have crawfish. So I showed up and I was like, oh, this is it. So I love it. I love the whole thing. And
folks down here, they load their guns with hollow pants.
Yeah, it's the thing. Yeah, I'm with it. It's just a lot of different
Wash their
terms.
hands in the zinc.
And wait for Zaddy to come home. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing.
They sleep in the room.
Zaddy.
In the room. It sounds almost like rum. I'm like, probably sleeping in room.
The other thing that messes me up
Sleeping in room.
is the pronouns.
Yeah.
Because in New Orleans,
which ones?
That's what I'm saying. In New Orleans, the pronouns are not given to people who are desiring different pronouns. They just kind of hand them out. Okay. To people you can't see. Like if you like, hey, can I get something to drink? They like, they got cold drink, but who the fuck is they? Like it's just you and them. You know what I'm saying? That shit could really freak you out. Yeah, I got upset about it. Yeah, I got upset about it, and this is why I say you can't even come out the closet in New Orleans. Because if you want to be they, bitch, we got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can be there all day.
Y'all heard it first. Shep says no coming out in New Orleans.
Yeah, it don't even matter. Nobody cares. Nobody like, what you gonna say? Oh,
Yeah.
I see all these themes and parades and festivals going on and people doing a red dress run and a naked bike run and all those things. Just want to let y'all know I'm gay. They're like, all right, but are you hungry? Like, nobody cares. Like,
Shep, would you like sipping some Jack Daniels?
No, I don't drink Tennessee whiskey.
All right, yeah, that's what I think. We got some Jameson too.
No, I don't want any whiskey.
Or beer. We might have
Put an
beer or
umbrella
something
in it.
too.
I'm trying to figure out why y'all trying to get me drunk. See, as a butch bitch, right? I have to be careful when people trying to get me drunk.
Well, I'm not that dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know no scandal attached to your name, but we in the proximity. But anyway,
Chef, we got all kind of alcohol.
2-3 doors down. But anyway, so I'm just feeling like, you know, when people's just offering me drinks and I'm like, nah, I'm good. But what about?
Yeah.
It means somebody trying to fuck.
No.
That's somebody.
Right here.
Pickle, listen, let me tell you something, all right? You are so voluptuous.
Ooh,
If Pickle was any taller, he would have allegations.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. You know what I'm saying? He really, honestly, I thought that Pickle was a lesbian.
Oh yeah, when he first the butch.
He's very very esque.
Yeah. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, this bitch got good pills. You know what I'm saying? She don't got that knockoff shit. This bitch got pork chops. This bitch knew she was doing.
That's gotta be shots.
Yeah, like this a rich bitch. Look at it, I love
That's how I like to be known.
Yeah,
I'm the rich bitch.
Good insurance.
came through with the pork chops. You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is for a lesbian to get her beard to connect?
Oh shit.
And your ass did it on first. I was like, okay, this bitch is something else. This is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it happen. Nah, but and then the name Pickle, I was like, that's right there. That's a lesbian name.
Yeah.
That's a lesbian
I don't know
name.
about that.
It's like a dick, but not.
How did you get the name
You know
Pickle?
what I'm saying?
Come back and let me show you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing.
See, yeah, that just because my name's Pickle doesn't mean that you got it from my dick. Y'all the nasty
I feel
ones.
like
not
it
me.
just
Y'all
means
the nasty ones, not me.
I normally don't think about nobody's
Bumpy
dick, but I
Pickle.
feel like your dick got moles on it. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't normally think about people's dick.
It matches. It matches. It's not my dick. It's
Like I said,
on my
bumpy.
balls. That's what it is. On my
Bumpy.
ball.
Hell no.
It matches the cheek. That's what happened.
Mold for her
And I feel like
pleasure.
that's what he tell bitches to say before he asks them to suck their dick. Like, say mole. Let me see how your mouth goes. Like you said mole. See if I put my dick in there. I don't know.
God gave me some extra shit. It feels weird when you blowing me. But it's gonna be great in bed.
Right.
Yeah.
You ever held the pickle? It's bumpy. It's
It
like it's
is.
kind of like ribs for her pleasure. It's
Yeah,
it's
it
a smart
is.
move. Yeah,
It
yeah.
definitely is.
Hell yeah.
It's
Nah,
but you
I
know
got rid of the bumps for her pleasure. That's what it is.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Let me ask you this,
Her
Pickle.
pleasure.
When you go shopping for condoms, like what's the main attribute you need
Shopping
in a condom?
for condoms.
When you're
shopping
when you're
with
pushing your
Morgan.
cart down the condom store, what? Tell us about it.
I don't shop for condoms, but when
Like
I go,
deep-
they're
yeah.
the Magnums.
You know he's got a kid.
What I'm
right?
saying
He
is,
bought
what I'm saying
stolen ones from
is,
Morgan.
don't tell me the brand, right? I just want to know what, like, cause I'm a lesbian, right?
No.
So
Prove it.
when I look at
So you
dicks
say.
online, it's certain shit that stick out to me. You know what I'm saying? I need to
Okay.
see girth. I need to see material to make sure I ain't
See,
about to.
that's
you know,
the fucked up thing right
Yeah.
there. Right there. It's
What?
because like guys like if we could go shopping, if we could just go shopping for the dick, we like oh yeah, I fucking,
you can go shopping for the dick.
Yeah, but like you at like 18, you're not
You
picking
definitely
out a dick,
can go shopping
you
for
know?
the
The thing
dick
is,
burner.
men,
My first
men.
dick.
Are you talking about surgery? What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking like when you go
Talking
to
about
the
picking
store,
out a
like when
dick.
you, cause I only shop online.
Dick
Oh, you're talking
shopping.
about straight up dildo.
Yeah, I hate
Really?
shopping in person.
Really? No
Yeah,
in-
because
no in
here's the
person
thing.
shopping?
I don't like the sales representatives
Yeah,
when
I
you go
feel
in
you.
store to shop for dicks, cause they'll say
Can
shit
you
like,
take him in the dressing room, or you got
But I
to?
find most of the time it's women now.
yeah, but they talk like it's hard to give a pitch
Yeah, okay.
on somebody, convincing somebody to buy a certain dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say dumb shit like, what shelf you looking at? Like,
Yeah.
bitch, this I'm not turned on no more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like I'll say shit like, does it have cyber skin?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, I don't know. And they pull the package down and they read the back. I'm like, bitch, do you work here or do I? You know what I'm saying? Because I
That's
know
what you're looking for? Cyber skin?
you
What
gotta
is
make
that?
it, first of all, the skin gotta move. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. There's uncircumcised dildos?
No. I ain't say uncircumcised. I'm saying the skin on the dick, on the entire dick has to move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know these bitches.
I didn't know they were that advanced, bro.
Oh, see, that's why you got a mole on your dick.
That's the only skin he has on his dick is foreskin.
I got a mole on my dick because my dad gave that to me.
Wait a minute. See, now we talking about childhood trauma.
It's heritage.
We talking about childhood trauma now.
That's not trauma. That's not childhood trauma.
Your dad gave you dick?
Yeah, no.
With a mole
my
on
dad,
it?
he gave me my dick.
You inherited. I thought your dad gave you dick with a mole on it. You was like, I hate moles. I hate moles. I hate myself. I don't know.
I love my dick.
How's your dad's tasting dicks?
I don't know. How's yours, man? How's your taste in dicks?
Whoa, now we dating.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Brandon, how much dick do you actually like to take on a regular basis?
Honestly and truly, let's talk about being non-binary, right?
Non-binary.
So I'm not non-binary by definition, by some definitions. But I just feel like.
How much do you think about taking dick?
You shouldn't have said shit about his dad's dick.
How much?
Brandon, he gonna kill you. He gonna kill you. You represent trauma now.
Listen to some Drake and chill out.
Brandon's been hating all night long.
I feel like Drake got a smooth dick. He seemed like the kind of person to have a smooth dick. That's why he talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Drake looked like he don't got no blemishes on his dick. And I feel like if he woke up and there was a blemish on his dick, he would totally make a song about it. He'd be like, you should have.
Brandon used to go to raves. He would like paint it in neon and like wave it around and shit like that.
Still got glitter on it from the 90s.
Fuck yeah.
Don't let it get in the pee hole.
It's not.
Don't let no glitter get in the pee hole. It's hard.
There's already something coming out of
that.
that.
You got glitter in the pee hole before?
Wait, Shep, you always use dildos, or is that a special occasion? What's
Only when I'm fucking with your bitches.
Only
your exes, Jake.
When she's not using her right forearm.
I be like, you like him better than me? Have you seen my arm war, bitch? That's how I do. No,
that's how we got close.
Hey, can we get can one of y'all switch out with Matthew LaRocca?
Who you want to switch?
It's up to y'all.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and tell it. You either got to fire a Jewish person or a black person. It's your decision.
Yeah, let's hear the decision.
Jake was on the show, so we.
Hey, no. They want you to stay, Jake. They want me to go. Come on over here and take the mic from a black woman. I want to see what's going to happen.
You're all right, man. No, thanks. Shep Kelly, everybody.
All right.
Fucking Shep Kelly.
Love you, Shep.
That's why I can tell the jokes
Thanks
I
for
can
coming
tell.
and sitting with us.
What, are they going to take away my Instagram account?
You already went on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took away B. Haynes.
What's up, Matthew LaRocca
What's
in
up,
this
man?
bitch? How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing good, man. What a lit crowd in there tonight, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Fantastic, bro.
This your first comedy festival?
Yes, it is. My first time at the Comedy House.
Yeah. Really?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I mean, the laughter was so much I had to step on my own laughter like to get the jokes out.
There you go.
Like I had to like barrel through the laughter to say the jokes.
Matthew LaRocca giving them their money's worth.
Really funnels those laughs to you too. The way that it's set up, man.
It's great, man. It's an incredible vibe, dude. They came to laugh tonight, man. It's fucking awesome. Everybody's just murder after murder, man.
Yeah.
You know, there is nobody that you look on there and say, man, I hope I'm following that dude. Like, it's all killers, bro. All killers. It was a lot of fun, man. What y'all doing in here? Y'all cutting up?
We're cutting up, baby. We're having fun.
I see you.
Drinking a little bit.
We're talking about moles on my balls.
Yeah, I heard, man. Very interesting. Very interesting. Is that something you should get checked out?
Nah, it's all good. The doctor said it's cool.
I got you. You got your protection just in the nombre de Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo.
What is the deal with everybody speaking Spanish tonight? What the fuck is happening here?
Well, maybe you should up your damn game.
That what you do.
And pass the multa.
Oh, yeah. You knew what he said.
Well, no, see, what I do is I learned how to say the Our Father in Spanish when I was younger. I learned how to say the Our Father in Spanish.
Hold on. Brandon's talking over you like a rude host.
It's all right. It wasn't nothing worth hearing me say. No, I was going to say the thing to do is to just cheat. Like, I learned the Our Father in Spanish when I was young, so I just say lines from that like I'm really saying something in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, Padre Leo, tu Espíritu Santo. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. You can make it look like you're saying something, but you're just saying the lines of the Our Father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So you lie to people. That's good.
Absolutely.
That's
yeah. I have a face for lying. Yes, sir.
Spanish.
I used to. You want to learn some Spanish?
A face for getting away with the lie.
Yes, sir.
I used to work in a restaurant. So I learned a few lines in Spanish. Important one, if you work in a restaurant, is "Oye, este pinche mamada."
No, the most
Do you
important
know what that
one
means?
is
That means listen to this fucking shit.
the most important one to me is multa at all times. It means
Simone.
marijuana.
One word.
Multa.
One word is
One
the
word.
most important word in the entire vocabulary of the Spanish language.
Yeah,
for me.
that's what matters mostly to people. If you say multa to a Spanish individual, they will go, yes, we're friends now.
Dude, I was in jail one time, and they had a dude
Most of
that
the
was
time.
seizing out on
one of the most ignorant things
dude was
I've ever
seizing
heard
out
a
on the
person
floor.
say.
This one time.
Actually, one of the most true things, because I've worked with Hondurans and Mexicans all my whole life.
No, all
Cutting
of them.
grass.
All of them.
Cutting grass.
Cutting grass, yes.
Nearly the majority.
The word is motel.
And,
Like, I know it's the truth, but it just
so it's
sounds
not
like a
ignorant at
racist
all.
premise.
It does, but it's the truth.
It sounds like the setup to a really horrible joke that could get you in trouble.
Yeah, but
But
I don't
just
mind.
the truth. I got you, man. Now, I was in jail one time, man, and they had this Spanish guy seizing out on the floor, and he was flopping around and everything. He bit through his tongue. There was a little piece of his tongue laying right in front of his face, and the cops were trying to ask, like, what's wrong? All they could say was, cocaine? Cocaine. They're asking the dude if he's on coke. I'm like, no, dude, he's seizing out. Like, get him some help. Helpo.
Should have said fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Yeah.
He's spazzing out. He got too much fentanyl, man.
Yeah, he was L-fucked.
Pickle sold it
Good
to
thing
him.
it was on the floor.
Huh?
Pickle sold it to him, I think.
No, I don't. I definitely
Pickle
don't.
just does it. He didn't sell it
I definitely don't.
Dude, you know, it's when I...
anymore.
How are you guys? You fucking hungover today? I watched you guys last night on the stream. How you feeling?
He's hungover.
I was a little hungover today. Yeah, I recovered though.
Hell yeah.
I'm good today.
Bit that hair of the dog.
Pickle juice.
Pickle
Pickle
juice.
juice, baby.
That's right.
You gotta get that pickle juice in your life. Helps just like bounce back like a slinky, you know?
Yeah.
Conversation low though since we stopped talking about Pickle's moldy dick.
Yeah.
Call it bottle the shake bag.
Well, we got boring since it's all 4 white people now.
Lord, you're right.
4 white straight males.
We did
Shout out
whiten
Grim
up,
Squad.
we did
Anybody got
whiten
a
up the
guitar?
vibe in here.
Anybody got
Feels like a drum circle.
acoustic-
Yeah. Who's on stage right now? Is LP up there?
LP, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, DC did a good job hosting. Fuck, it's fun tonight. Up there,
DC's
man.
one of the best hosts in our city.
He is, and that's such a valuable skill, dude. Not everybody that can do comedy can host a show,
You're
man.
right
There's a
about that.
handful,
Yeah.
you know. And if you're a good host, you'll get work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's an uncomfortable place to be if you're, you know, if you're really not familiar with it. Like,
You know,
you're right.
but it's one of the funnest places for me. You got to get used to that shit.
You have to have a likable personality. You have one, Ryan, DC. Like the guys that are hosts here
Yeah.
are good hosts.
Brandon
you know?
doesn't.
No, Brandon sucks.
Yeah.
dude,
But
why
he's a
y'all
good-
picking on folks that ain't
but
here?
he's a
Haynes,
great
Haynes was just here. Y'all could have said that shit to his face. Said that shit to his face. Oh yeah, way better feature than Pickle. I mean, like, holy shit, that's why keep his ass hosting, man. Shit, somebody got to bring me up.
Oh my God! Don't try to put your bullshit on some other man. He tried to put Brandon Haynes out there like, no, we're talking about you.
Yeah. No,
What's up? No, you good? You good? Get in there, Troy. What's up, Troy Duchesne in this bitch?
I'm about to say, Jake didn't even tell y'all he was leaving. That's how you act when you have a good ass set. You don't even got to tell people.
Yeah.
You just leave.
That's the drop the mic moment.
Yeah, he just dropped the mic and get on.
Right. He drops
Troy,
the mic in life.
Jewish
That's awesome.
guy just Irish goodbye us.
That's what I was trying to remember. Irish goodbye.
What'd you see in there from everybody tonight, Troy?
Everybody is killing up in there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
They was killing up in there.
Talk into the mic.
Oh, for sure. Like, everybody killing, bro.
See, that's why he's a good host.
Yeah. Shit, everybody killing, bro. That's all I saw up in there. Like last night, bro.
When you going up?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow
for 7.
night?
Tomorrow for 7.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a long fucking night tomorrow.
Is there 2 shows tomorrow?
Yeah, 7 and 9. 7 and 9.
Gotcha.
Yep.
What'd you say, Earl?
And
And
Saturday.
Yep.
Saturday. Yeah. Well, we're part of that. We need to figure something out for Saturday, that last show. If we're gonna
get a coffee maker in here.
No, I mean I'm hosting and you're in that. So
yeah.
should we get guest hosts?
Oh yeah, we'll find some subs.
You want to get some subs in here?
Yeah,
that's fire.
All right,
that's fire.
All right. So, you guys, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up, dude? I tell you,
I'm about to see how your set was.
A lot more exciting now that we got us a black guy.
Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it is.
He really livened up the joint.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, bro. I was here. Like,
It's the type of crowd in there, bro. Like when you're watching other people, there's no nervousness. It's just like, God, I want to be up there. I want to be on that fucking stage
Hell
right
yeah.
now, you know?
I was like that. I was like, damn, everybody killing. I'm ready for tomorrow, but I just bombed tonight. Like, I just bombed. I don't even want to go on tomorrow.
You went to Howlin' Wolf?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Obama's a setup
How'd
for a
Morgan
kill.
do? Keep it real. We're on the podcast. How'd Morgan do?
We both ate shit. Like, we both bombed.
That's what you get for talking shit to me. I saw Morgan on the way here. I was like, wow,
How's
what are
Red
you
Bean
doing?
Everybody sucked. Like everybody, like
No, I mean,
everybody.
like, how's he doing? Like, I ain't seen him in a while.
Oh, he doing good. Yeah, he doing
Cool.
good. Healthy, alive. He good.
He's not on Comedy Fest?
Who, Red Bean?
Yeah.
No, you're not on
No,
Comedy
he's not
Fest.
on there. Nature Boy was on last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I watched y'all with Nature Boy in here. I watched y'all, you and Ryan. I was trolling y'all on the live chat.
Oh
man.
yeah. I saw your. I saw
trolling.
your. I saw your ones. Are you the one who said?
I said Troy sounds like the gay one and Ryan sounds like the black one.
Oh yeah, that was the one you did.
That sure was it.
Show you how cool I am, though. I'm watching the live stream by myself in my room, making
Fuck
fun
yeah,
of
you
other
did.
people. Yeah, like a dork.
Right after you just did my podcast.
I know, bro. I know.
That was a good podcast, man. Thank you for coming in yesterday.
Absolutely. Say my folks enjoyed it too, man. Thank you for accommodating them and showing them love, man.
Man, that's no problem, bro. I'm glad they came.
Absolutely.
It's good you got parents that support you.
Yeah, you can't take that for granted, man. Like I saw a lot of people when I was in jail and doing other stuff that didn't have that, and that's got to be a hard place to be if you ain't got nobody out there, if you ain't got nobody to answer a phone call when you make one,
Yeah.
No matter what happened, I had somebody to pick up that phone every day, and there's a lot to be said for
And you
that.
said tonight was your first time tonight performing at Comedy House.
Yeah.
That was
First time
fire.
coming.
Good start. You off to a good start.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's a good first exposure to that stage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
fucking right.
Packed room, man.
Yeah.
I think they said there was a couple more people there tonight than there was. I mean, I know it's sold out,
Yeah,
but I
they
think
said
there's
there
more.
were more people in there tonight.
Yeah, so hopefully, man, it continues for the rest of this thing,
Oh,
man.
we'll just snowball this bitch, man.
It will.
Snowball
It
this.
will.
I love seeing people come and
It's gonna be
support the
great.
local shit, man.
Yeah.
Last year it packed out every night.
Dude, I was watching it from social media last year. I mean, obviously not live stream, but I'm watching people post, on Facebook and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm watching Marcus and all these people come here and kill, and I just remember sitting there thinking, man, I want to be at that bitch.
And look at you now.
Look at you, now.
Got here, baby. You got here. You didn't even do the open mic and you got in.
Yeah, you're right.
That is a fact.
Yeah,
Right.
you're the only person on the whole list that didn't come to that club and has never done a set there.
You're right.
That got in that fest. So that speaks volume.
Who you fucked?
Chris.
Who did you?
Chris. Yeah, that
Chris.
beard tickles,
He
bro.
didn't even fuck. He just promised to fucking. Yeah.
Talk about moles on your dick.
No way, bro. I hate y'all. Bro, you is stupid, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
It was cool, man. As far as first shows at a venue go, man, this room can be addicting, man. I tell you, after you play to audiences like that, bro, it's like that's what when you know what real laughter sounds like you won't tolerate anything less.
That's why I think that's just comedy clubs in general. Like, I don't like performing at bars and shit, but I know we have to because we got to be able to deal with that kind of audience. Like, performing at a comedy club make me feel like a real comedian.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. For sure.
Killing at that comedy club.
Yes.
People
Makes
that
you
showed
feel
up
like
to see
that.
comedy, man.
Man.
Instead of just coming in to have a drink at a bar,
Them people paid $25, bitch. I'm gonna laugh, bitch. Even if y'all ain't funny, bitch.
I'm gonna laugh.
Bitch, I'm laughing.
Right.
It's crazy, for real. For real. $25?
So, yeah.
Y'all funny, but I'm a comedian. I got in for free.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed myself still. I did.
If a joke bombs at that bitch, it really sucks.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
You ain't even getting a courtesy laugh.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you though, just that stage, man, just the room itself, even without the crowd, it's fun to stand on that stage.
Yes,
you know, it really is. It's cozy, man. It's
nice and warm with that bright light.
Like you were saying, you feel like a comedian, man.
Especially after you kill, you start saying shit like, "I love comedy." Bitch. You go to an open mic, you like, hate this fucking shit. For real.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, after a night like that, man, you start saying ridiculous things like, laughter is a beautiful
might could do this
sound.
for real. Yeah, but
I just want to make people happy.
Pick some flowers
really
and
get shit like that.
He jogging into the car for real.
You skipping and shit.
Skipping, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Skipping, yeah, for real.
Yeah, bro. But you're right, bro.
Another good night.
Yeah. When you eat it, bro, that shit stays on you. That stink doesn't get off you, dude.
Nah.
Like I can't even look people in the eye.
It
man.
rolls over, yeah.
I was just saying, like after I get off stage, I get jittery.
Me too.
Especially if I don't do good, bitch, I gotta go outside. Let me run out of here.
No, that's true, dude. Because like you say, if you know what that real laughter sounds like, and you eat a huge dick on that fucking stage, you're like,
man, it jilts you, man.
That's typically where the any anxieties or anything comes from me too. Is coming off stage. I mean, there are times when I get a little anxious going up, but like that shit that I can't even remember. The fucking year in review show. I was nervous as a motherfucker, but it was just because I was not really prepared.
Right.
So yeah, coming down, man. That's when I feel all anything that I'm.
Facts. All the nerves by the sea, especially when you get off. Like people be like, "You did good." Be like, "Bitch, let me get outside. I don't care. Let me shake this off."
They never tell me good job when I know I suck.
For real.
That's the worst too. They tell you good jobs. Like I know my standards.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody laugh. Bitch, I heard them making drinks in the back. Bitch, I heard the ice in the cup. Bitch, I know I eat shit on stage.
Yeah, right.
You gotta lie to me.
You hear him yelling at the cooks in the
For
back
real.
and shit. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know about you, but when I'm on stage, bro, like you said, when you come off and you're shaking, there's so much adrenaline. Like all of your faculties are working up there. You're never more like in the moment. And people say, I couldn't be quick on stage. Everything's firing on all cylinders, bro.
Facts.
Like your brain's working overtime. So and
that's
really,
time to write.
Yeah.
Shit, I probably got to start doing it now that you said that. Facts.
Yeah, whenever you get out, I go home sometimes, I'll write some shit down.
You're right.
I be dreading writing. Like, I'll put it in my notes, and then I'll leave it there for a couple of days. Or whenever I feel like writing, I'll just go in my notes and be like, all right, let me see what I could build up of. But, like, I'd be dreading writing. Like,
I used to have this thing. I used to try to write 3 jokes a day, even if I knew they were horrible. Like I would just put them down, just to get into the habit. And then like you'll see some of those old jokes, and you'll be like, oh, here's a new angle on it. You might think of a tag or a punchline that works.
But when I do start writing, like I can't stop. Like that's why my pages be so full. Like
I'm not trying to get rid of anything.
Nothing.
Like you can literally build on fucking anything from no matter how far back it is.
Dude, you never threw a joke away? You never threw a joke away?
I mean, there are jokes that I had written and then I scrapped, but I had gone. I felt as far as I could go on them, really.
Facts.
But there are ideas that I was like, there's something there that I mean, hell, just about a month ago, I was digging through a bunch of old books. 2018 was the date on it.
I graduated in 2018.
And
I did.
And so I just started fucking with the idea. And yeah, there are definitely lots of things that I will see like that. And so yeah, I try to hold on to everything.
How long will y'all stick with a joke that's not working? Like how long will you stand by it and keep trying?
Ooh, that's
like what you talking about? Like on stage?
On stage, or mics or whatever. How long will you keep trying out a joke that just ain't working, but you believe in?
Shit, I'ma keep trying to work the joke out, but sometimes you need to just get into some shit that'll work, especially depending on how much time you got in that mic.
I feel like that goes into like not throwing anything away. You can have a joke and one part of that bitch might work, or none of it'll work. But you like it so much, you just like, all right, maybe it just needs to develop later.
TLC.
Next year, that shit'll come back up and be like, okay, now this is something else gives you another part to that specific piece of joke. and it starts becoming well-rounded over time. Then you bring it up and just start working it
That's
again.
a fact. And dude, it's amazing to me to how like time will show you that it could be just something simple. The emphasis on a different word. You know, there's some kind of slant in the way that you say it. It could even be the same thing, just emphasized differently. And man, like when you figure that out, it's like, you know, then it's like every scrap piece of paper I'm looking at is like potential.
Yeah.
You know?
There's something there.
Now I live around litter. Nah.
At one point, you know, the point is like at one point in time, I thought this was funny enough to write down. So something is there, and I'm like you, like I'll never throw anything away. There's some that I won't do on stage a lot more, but you know, I've never thrown a joke away. I don't think.
No, that should be funny.
Some
like,
I probably should.
When you write some shit that you thought was funny as hell, and then you say it on stage and nobody laughs.
Before it comes out your mouth, you know this was a mistake.
That shit is hilarious. Cause I'll be writing some shit, I'll be like, bitch, I'm a comedic genius. Then I go on stage, bitch, nobody laugh. That should be funny. That should be funny as hell.
But then catch that in 3 weeks. You know,
not funny in the moment.
Nah, no, but
you smiling at them, but they ain't smiling back at you. You're like,
and Troy will. Troy will smile at him real big.
What the fuck wrong with y'all? Nigga be laughing at pain. Nigga be laughing at pain though. Be like,
these jokes was funnier last night.
For real.
The worst feeling is like when I'll say a joke and it'll bomb, and the only laugh I hear is Morgan's little cackle over there. Oh my God. Losing his shit at my misery.
That's the worst one to hear.
That's the worst laugh you want to hear, bro.
Morgan has got the most off-putting girl laugh.
I swear to God.
It is. It definitely sounds like a female cartoon.
It's maddening, bro. Because you know the joke ate dick if you hear Morgan laughing.
Low card. He couldn't even go for low carb. he went low in an exercise that involves sitting down and shuffling.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Gluten-free over there right now.
Morgan Dainty Dantone.
Speaking of bombs.
Bro, thank you for taking the time to sit with us.
Good to see you, bro.
Sir. Young killer.
All right, just to let everybody know that now that Troy's gone, he bombed. I did well.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, huh?
We know that y'all often get the roles reversed.
Yeah, it's easy to mistake y'all too.
You want some whiskey, young?
Dainty. We're just gonna
Young
call
Dainty?
him Dainty.
Young Dainty.
At the table.
I got it.
Welcome to the.
Hi.
Morgan Dantone, everybody.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not even on the comedy show.
No, you're not on the comedy show, but you're on my show this Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've heard you say one or two funny things before. You could sit down.
We like you against all odds.
Yeah.
Speak for
Against
yourselves.
all odds. How much shit you talk on a regular basis. It is surprising, huh? You got friends.
Dude.
So, but we still love you.
He's surprised. You can tell. Look at him. He's like,
I
he
just
doesn't even
showed up.
trust it. He's like, there's no way these people are my friends.
How was Howlin' Wolf tonight?
Well, before the show even started, I thought it started earlier, so I got there pretty early, and I'm sitting on the picnic table outside, and this crazy homeless dude's in the street punching cars.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty sick, and I'm like, oh no, because then he starts walking my way. He's like flipping over garbage cans.
He's gonna start punching people.
Yeah, so I'm like real nervous. So I'm like, I can't get up. I can't get punked out. So I'm just hold my ground. And then he goes into Howlin' Wolf, where I was about to go. So I'm like, okay, I'm safe. And then he walked out and just stared at me, and I was terrified.
Was that the guy I saw punching your car?
Yeah, it was my car. I just let him.
Like, yeah, you should really beat that one to shit.
No, he saw mine. He said he didn't need to. So.
Yeah, right.
It was already that fucked up.
Yeah.
That
You been carjacked yet?
No, but I've had my car stolen before.
No, have you been approached?
No, not while I was in it. No.
Oh, okay.
Have you
No, they don't. Dude, I drive a fucking 2006 Saturn.
Dude,
Nobody wants
really,
it.
Have you put new tires on that bad boy yet?
I have, but I have more flat tires now.
Jesus fucking.
On the way here, we had to air them up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I had my car broken into years ago before it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What was
tell
the
you,
cool
man.
thing to do?
The carjacking rate has got me thinking that I need to step my car game way up.
What do you mean? You ride a bike.
I drive a van.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I mean, ain't nobody's even approached me.
Dude, I had my.
We're gonna get both of y'all in here at the same time.
I had my car broken into, and they took my CD player out, and they must have had time. They went through my CDs and picked what CDs they wanted. They took the rap out, and they left the fucking country music CDs sitting in there, bro.
That's a hack joke from the 90s.
And that's absolutely my life that happened.
Your life's a hack joke.
The best one I've ever seen.
Your mom's a hack joke.
They busted our shit out. They busted our shit out.
If that's how you're roasted, dog, we're gonna you might need to rethink about that those jokes if that's how they
I've got
coming for the roast battle.
I've saved all my good your mama jokes for the roast.
Yeah.
A lot of his roast jokes are no you.
I know you are, but what am I?
Like Kimbra, your face. Your face.
Your face.
Yeah, your face.
Is this pizza for everybody?
Yeah, if you want some pizza.
It's only for you.
Yeah, it's gluten free. Go ahead.
Is it? Is it really gluten free?
It's not, but it's New York pizza.
He is going to get this
It is
crust
New York
lodged
pizza.
in his
We are
throat.
sponsored by New York Pizza. Go on to New York Pizza.
Are y'all
and get
really?
You some fucking
Yes.
Yeah, pizza.
Y'all have sponsors?
We wouldn't just be saying that shit,
Right.
huh?
Are they? When you say sponsor,
Sponsored in part by Morgan Dainty Danton.
do they? When you say
Sponsored
sponsor,
by Anal Lube.
Yeah.
Sponsor means free.
Sponsored
but does
by
that also mean
Meineke.
payment?
Not all the time.
So, okay.
It means pizza. Shut up and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too nervous to eat on camera.
Brought to you in part by Grimtown Studios.
Thanks, everybody.
Shout out to Grimtown.
Yes, yes.
This was also.
What?
Is this also a sponsor? Because this was free as well for me.
What? Nothing to do with you as sponsor.
Nah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
not.
So
Yeah, well, you're not even
We're
insured.
just I mean, the alcohol is free from the club, you know.
Yes.
Okay, so
Would you like a drink?
I have one in my hands.
Would
Yeah.
you like me to pour
you
some of
like
this Jack Daniels in there?
No, I have to drive stupid Matt home. So
Stupid
Matt DeLaRocca.
Stupid,
You guys.
stupid Matt.
Can we get DC Paul in here, Matt?
Yeah,
You mind?
sure.
yeah, why don't you fucking hit the
Why don't you,
bricks?
yeah,
Get somebody
make like
funny
a-
on the microphone.
A tree and leave.
Might have.
What time you playing Comedy Fest again, Morgan?
I'm not. I'm
Matthew LaRocca, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm what's known as unbookable.
Congratulations on your first festival.
Congratulations, Matt. Come get in here. One of the men of the hour.
Murdered that
The
shit.
millennial
One of the men.
Arsenio.
One
Wait,
of the
no, I'm
men
talking
of
about
the.
Matthew LaRocca, man. He murdered his sets
Hell
on the
yeah.
Yeah.
second night of the second year of the NOLA
Nice.
Comedy Fest. He did the damn thing, man.
Nice.
What's up, baby? We got DC Paul in the house, baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
How
my
you
voice
doing?
sounds amazing on this thing, man.
Yeah.
This. I'm built for this shit. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. You do
DC.
have you got a
JK.
soothe to your voice, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need to
Don't
get
you-
you some radio station shit going, bro.
It's, that was racist. Why I gotta be Barry White? You know what? But no, I know, man. Come on. I thought this was a comedy podcast. Did he just explain how he's not racist on a comedy podcast? I thought, okay, let me watch
You're
what I
supposed
say.
to explain how you are.
I thought so. All right.
DC, are you? I thought you were a radio guy.
I am. I thought we were being sarcastic when he was like, "You should get you a radio." I do.
I mean, I mean, like your own podcast.
He has a radio show.
Well, not any. I don't have the radio show anymore.
No.
And I am not a fan of podcasts.
Really?
No, man. No, I think everybody got one, and they don't be having like themes or structures. Or no offense to the one I'm currently on.
Oh, we don't get offended.
We don't have structure. We're just here, baby.
Yeah, I know. I don't be liking to listen to people just talk with no theme and no structure and no point to it. But apparently people do because podcasts are popular. Everybody got one. Look at you. JK. I thought it was a comedy podcast. All right. No. I actually am, and I'm sitting here talking shit like I'm not in the.
You're actually
like I don't
starting
have
a
one in
podcast.
the works. Well, I do. I'm writing. I'm writing a scripted podcast. I am. I'm in the process of getting some funding and stuff for it. A scripted comedy podcast set in New Orleans, and the setting of it is going to require us, like a bunch of the local comedians, to just come do like drop in voices for different episodes.
Can I be on it, please?
Morgan, your voice, like when I was writing character descriptions, I was like, for one of them, I said I need Morgan Dantone type voice, and if not Morgan Dantone, the type voice.
Is it for like a character?
Not Morgan Dantone, but his type of voice.
That type voice.
Hell of a Morgan Dantone impersonation.
No, because there's already a Brandon Buffett voice type. That
it's
honestly,
fucking-
and it's
it's
already
fucking
pick a
Larry
voice
the
type.
Cable Guy.
Listen, if you're possibly listening to this and you're not seeing the four of us, I think that like the texture of each of our different voices pretty much kind of defines like a character type. Morgan, say hi. Hi, I'm Morgan. Say that.
Oh yeah, that's a
Hi, I'm
mousy.
Morgan.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Brandon.
And what's going on? I'm Brandon Bruffett.
What's up? I'm Pickle.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, no, I back to the podcast thing. I'm working on one. All y'all voices have all these different textures that work for characters. More than podcasts, I think y'all should all look into different like animation or character voice work. From one to another, y'all have textured voices for that.
Thank you.
But also,
y'all in the way of the camera, man. Y'all gotta get out the camera.
Ain't nobody watching this shit.
We gonna repost this shit.
4 people are watching. Okay,
we got 4 people on this bitch.
Is it on Facebook?
Who's watching?
Can I share it?
It's on YouTube.
It's on
I
YouTube
tagged
Live.
you on Facebook. You can share it.
To this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tagged you on
Damn it,
Facebook.
my phone way over there. I was trying
Yeah, that's right. If you share it, your fucking credibility is
I
going
thought
down.
I would leave my phone over there so that I
If
wouldn't
you're
be
sharing,
fiddling with the phone while I was on the
you're
podcast. But I figured that was the thing.
So how'd you do on stage tonight? How you feel?
I felt great. The crowd was hot.
That's what I'm hearing.
I love that
They were
song.
hot, hot crowd. I was the host, so I got to open up, which I'm never afraid to do. So like I didn't even have to warm them
Being
up.
one of the best hosts in the city.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I didn't have to warm them up too much because they were already hot. So like that's pretty much all the host has to do in the opening.
Yeah.
And then to keep them hot throughout. But it didn't even take that much effort. They were an amazing crowd. Everybody did so well. Even I want to shout him out because it was his first booked comedy set.
Daryl,
yeah.
Daryl Peterson from Chalmette.
How'd he do?
From Chalmette. He I thought he did very well. They did very well. For your first and to do 10 minutes in front of such a hot crowd like that, he really leaned into this Joe Boudin.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Was his best joke tonight.
Well, he really leaned into it. I would have, yes, his best one, his most memorable one, and just the one that really like kind of defined who he is as a comedian. He's from Chalmette, so a whole Boudin bit is appropriate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, "What if the president was built like Boudin?" I was
Yeah.
like,
Why?
"It's the most Saint Bernard Parish shit I've ever heard in my life."
I can't believe you're
It's a very local joke.
And full disclosure, I eat Boudin more than the regular person. Like just about once a day, I have some gas station Boudin, and when I treat myself, I have some good Boudin.
Now,
What kind?
Did that make the joke funnier?
Because I like Buddha.
No.
Boudin.
There's a place called Cootery locally that makes this premium Boudin. Good night, Ryan. Right?
Later, Ryan.
Cootery has some premium Boudin, and then I go to Rouse's and get the Boudin that I'm pretty sure is imported from some other parish in Louisiana. But also some good old gas station Boudin. I ain't too fancy. Don't let the shirt fool you.
That crawfish Boudin be the shit,
with a sleeve of Ritz crackers and a pineapple Big Shot.
Ooh, you got it down to the big shot.
I'm so New Orleans.
You go pineapple though, huh?
Yes, absolutely. Pineapple, which, by the way, the price is going up from 99 cents
to
$1.25 for the motherfucker. Can I cuss on here? Of course I can.
Yeah.
That's something to cuss about.
Yeah, that's something to cuss about. Them bitches, they've been 99 cents for
forever.
Since I'm pretty sure the inception. I never seen them below 99 cents. Possibly if Big Shot was a quarter, but
I want to say that. I want to say when they first launched, they were like 15 cents.
Yeah, because that was like 99 cents back in the day.
Yeah, she's at the bar right now. I'm
sorry.
It's all good. No, I ain't tripping. LP Black, by the way, had a great headliner set. She did like about 20 minutes, but like very nuanced, interesting stuff. She captivated that audience for about that 20 minutes, and had them going. It was a great show, great crowd, man. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah.
Us as local comedians, and also proud of Comedy House NOLA, man.
Hell yeah, man. They've provided a hell of a playground for us, man.
Yes, they have. We appreciate that too.
Yeah, they promoted it real
well. They letting us play over here for the whole fest,
I just found out about this place. This is called Grimtown Studios, and you are a full-time podcast studio, with all the visual and audio equipment. That's just fire.
These are our guys, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grimtown.
Shout out to Grimtown.
Take a sip to that, baby.
Shall we? And I see there's a bottle of Jack on the table.
Yeah,
they also sponsoring us. I know. Oh,
would you like some Jack?
But New York pizza is.
New York pizza, I know that.
Yeah. Would you like some Jack Daniels?
I still have a drink from the club next door.
Okay.
Club.
You just let us know, baby.
I appreciate it, man. Well, never fair. You know, did I say I hate podcasts? But I take that back. I'm actually
Well, you didn't
this
say
one.
that you hated this one.
No, all
Right.
right, thank you, thanks.
So
thanks. I don't hate this one.
We felt excluded from the group of
Oh,
hated
good,
podcasts.
good.
Because we know we create a nice ambiance for the
I'll say
people that
that.
come in and they're on our podcast.
And we wouldn't figure you would be so bold as to sit and smile with us and then just like talk shit to
Thank
us.
you.
And right there, like,
I know.
I hate podcasts.
I've seen you talk shit to people's face so many times. Like you are that dude that will. I remember.
But those people were probably doing bunk shit.
Well,
they were.
I like to believe
They
it all
were.
happens in jest, but
I remember.
there's LP Black. What were you saying? What?
I remember we was at Hi Ho Lounge one time, and it was your mic on Sunday. Actually, DC Paul runs a great mic at Hi Ho Lounge, along with Shep Cali and Isaac Cazell. Go there if you're in the city Sunday nights. But they had one of those ladies selling stuff outside. It was like, I want to say gumbo.
Oh yeah.
It was gumbo, and she put some shit in there, and you were like, "Hey, you're doing some cultural appropriation with that shit. Like you were fucking with this lady."
Yeah, I get a little. I should hold my tongue more.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't, bro. You be you. What's up, Erica? Come across.
Hey, Erica.
Come across.
You gonna take my seat real soon, Erica? I've been in the den for a minute.
Saw cameras.
Yeah. She wanted to show off her ass. That's what it was. She wanted to make sure the people saw what she looked like.
LP Black is in the building. She has been waiting for this pizza.
Headliner.
She's been waiting for this piece of pizza for like all night, dude. Like, LP, how you feeling?
Fulfilled.
She feels fulfilled.
The second woman that's felt satisfied in here tonight. I think.
My gosh.
I did 45 minutes instead of
Speaking
5.
to the mic.
It was the whole thing.
LP, speaking to the mic. Make sure you're speaking to the mic.
Speaking to this pizza.
Yeah.
You can rest the pizza right on top of that mic if you want to.
I'm gonna rest it right on top of my upper lip.
Hell yeah.
I don't got an upper lip.
Hell yeah.
So I heard you did good out there, man. Congratulations tonight, LP.
Yeah, she did well. She did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's it feel? How you feeling right now?
I feel like I could have done better and I could have had it tighter. I'm feeling pizza right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess overall, I'm happy. I mean, I wish I would not have gone on that long, and I wish I would have tightened it up or whatever. I mean, I had my final draft written last night and memorized all of it today. Barely memorized. I fucking looked at my notes half the time. I was like, excuse me, while I look at my phone again.
Oh.
Very profesh for a headliner. But
Yeah.
I mean, I did like a couple of normal stuff. You know, I talked about my face, like my main jokes that I did, but a lot of it was just, my history with Chris and just like kind of going over how we went from enemies to friends over.
That's what you did on stage?
Yeah.
A bit about you going from enemies to friends with Chris True?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we fucking hated each other for like 10 years. So I was like, oh yeah, and there's things I forgot to say. I meant to say, Chris, if you see this, I meant to say like, it's so gracious of him to like welcome me to this theater after I spent like the better part of the last decade like calling him every name under the sun. And I really was like Betty Davis and he was Joan Crawford. It was wild.
Okay.
But Twitter will fuck you up like that. Twitter is no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 140 characters is not enough to be
to express your you getting out
yeah,
of here?
I mean,
Yeah, I gotta step up.
All right, thanks. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
tonight,
My
brother.
Thanks, man. And
Appreciate
this is a fun
you.
podcast. What's the name of this? What's the name of
Putting
this?
the
F-U in funny.
Putting the F-U in funny.
Putting
bro.
the F-U in funny. Yo, thanks. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, DC.
DC Paul, everybody.
Yeah.
The host of the Comedy Fest
The
2.
Millennial Arsenio.
Night 2. The Millennial Arsenio in the house.
Daniel in here from high school. DC I've known since I was 19.
Yeah. Erica, you want to come jump in here? Come
Why am
hop
I
in.
even talking? I got a mouthful of pizza. I'm like, I know that dude. I know that dude.
What's up, Erica? How you doing tonight, my friend? Wow. Sit on down.
Look, it's like she heard sound for the first
Oh
time.
my
Right.
God, I can hear y'all's voices so much better.
What happened
I
there?
knocked the whole
Whoa,
table.
whoa, 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 whoa.
You all right?
I'm pushing the whole table over.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. There you go. What's up, Erica?
Oh my gosh, this was a really good night.
We good. We
Okay,
good. We good. How was it in there tonight?
I really enjoyed that.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you're going to take this. Tammy is in tears right now. I'm so sorry.
Wait, good tears or bad tears?
I don't think they're good.
Oh no!
She's like, I'm just really protective of Chris. I was like, I know, me too, bitch. This is live. I don't need people asking our shit all over the
Yeah, this is live. This is definitely live. What are you doing? You just are you gonna come back or you just like?
I'm gonna eat this and maybe smoke a joint. I don't know if y'all are still rolling. I'm gonna be. Oh shit!
She'll be back.
All right, don't spill everything. Be safe.
All right, no, I will be back.
We're gonna be wrapping up here in a couple minutes
Yeah.
anyway.
What's
so.
up,
Oh
Erica?
man, save the best for last, right?
That's
you're
right.
good. You're
That's
good.
exactly right.
Erica is one of our local improv artists, and yeah, come on in. We're local improv artists and stand-up comedians, and we got Jonathan Rose
That
coming in
motherfucker
here.
rolled up to the door like he had wheelies on.
Yeah.
Are you rocking wheelies?
That's why I picked him for my roast team because he's slick. You want some?
He's
alcohol?
slick because he coats himself in fucking
Sick in the
baby
head.
oil all the time.
You want some
I
alcohol?
do that.
You want some Jack?
I know you take yours to the head.
How long have y'all been sitting here
All
just
right.
talking into
Who's been
microphones?
drinking out of that
Couple
cup?
hours.
I'll
Couple
take it.
hours,
Yeah.
just listening to your own voices.
Oh, I mean, we got like folks like Shep Kelly.
Shep Kelly can't
People
stay
just
away.
keep coming in and out.
She comes
Y'all
for the
just
pizza.
stealing all the pizza. Look at y'all. It's all gone, baby.
Tina McCrory,
Pepperoni on the left.
who wouldn't come in
Pepperoni on the
at first. Who wouldn't even fucking come in at first.
Thieving.
Now she's over
She's
here
gonna
eating
snatch
and
our
shit.
last
She knows what's up.
pepperoni, huh?
I didn't want to talk to y'all about the joke writing segment, but what's up?
Shut that door, please.
Yeah, we'll write you some. We'll write you some. No worries. You're welcome.
Take it easy. Back to what we got going on at hand. We got two spectators of the show tonight. Two spectators. How do you?
That's right.
First, Erica, how did you think the show went tonight?
I think it went really good. The last part was a little long. You saw, I was in the back, so I saw that red light, like, get off the stage!
Yeah.
See,
But
you
also,
know that.
I was like,
You know that. The crowd doesn't
Yeah.
know that,
It
though.
screams.
yeah, I think that after it's been flashing for a while, the crowd knows.
The
They're
crowd.
like, I think this means something.
Yeah, well,
But
They're not
depends.
putting on a light show for us, folks.
Who's your
Let's
favorite?
get the fuck
who
up.
was my favorite?
Who's your favorite of tonight?
Okay.
You better say this guy coming in.
Yeah, that is actually. I was gonna say Brandon was my
Brandon?
favorite.
Yeah.
Brandon Haynes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I was.
Yeah.
B-Dog. Has B-Dog
And
been
then
on there
It's
yet?
like Kismet.
Brandon
it's like Kismet.
Brandon,
Haynes.
jump up here.
Brandon.
Jump up.
Okay, Wild
Okay.
Irish. We see you wanting to
So,
vacate the
Brandon
premises.
was your favorite
Brandon
tonight?
was my
He was a killer?
favorite. Yes.
He was great.
Yeah.
I think Jake was my second favorite.
Heard Jake.
Am I ranking
Is that because
now?
he's hunky?
Yeah, you're ranking now.
risking.
I'm
People are gonna
ranking.
hear your ranks and they're
Slippery
gonna.
slope.
How much
It's,
of
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
They're gonna judge
my
you for this.
least favorite.
How much of that had to do with his jokes? though?
Nah, that's all we needed was. How about you, Jonathan? Jonathan, what is your whole outlook on tonight?
I don't want to rank,
You have no choice at this point.
but it was a really great show. I mean, I thought overall everybody did well. They brought their A game.
They did.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, it was a really great show. If you bought tickets, you got your money's worth.
That's what really matters. Getting that money's worth and us doing our best up there and giving our best performance. I think
Yeah, yeah.
having fun. You know, who was your favorite tonight, though?
You know, that is tough because
It can be a tie.
yeah.
It can be a tie.
I mean,
No, it can't.
you know,
No.
can I have an 8-way tie?
We need to alienate people. We need to alienate
We don't have
people
ties
and put
around
other
here.
people on pedestal.
feel like I'm an animal getting cornered in a room here.
It's not that hard.
It's not who you wanted to blow the most.
Erica chose hers pretty easy.
Yeah, I was like, who's walking in right now? Oh, that's my.
No, I mean, dude, Brandon always kills. Jake always does great. Jake, and he seems to write material that kind of hits on my level. So I always like seeing him. You know,
yeah, Jake's a great joke.
Matt did really good too.
Dude, Matt did.
Matthew LaRocca,
yeah.
I heard
Just name the rest of the people on the
Yeah,
show
all
and let's
of
get
them
this
did.
over with.
Yeah.
Fucking bunch of
I'm a pussy.
Daryl did so good tonight.
it's so
His first
awful.
book show.
Dude, I asked him that. That was his first show.
Horrible that y'all would just
See, last night,
jerk off people.
were you here last night?
I did.
Did you see Frankie Andre's set?
I caught the last 2 minutes because I was in here with you two motherfuckers. And I came here to see him, and I was like, oh, I got to go catch Frankie.
Well, you caught him. You caught a little bit of it.
I caught the end.
Who you think had a better ending then?
All right, Frankie ended on a stronger note.
Okay.
If we're talking about Daryl and Frankie.
we're
exactly,
comparing first timers?
That's exactly, yeah. That's exactly who.
Yeah.
So I didn't see Frankie.
So if we want to talk about the last 1 to 2 minutes, maybe just going off on the high note, and not saying Daryl didn't go
right,
off
we
on
already
a high
did well.
note.
We did.
Yeah.
But just for our one, curiosity, we were just.
Yeah. No.
We're back here. We didn't get to go see the set.
Everybody was the best.
To give him props.
Okay.
So far, they've been the best show of the festival.
Which one?
And tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody did great.
Oh my gosh.
So-
Are we going to have to rank the shows?
No,
we're not doing that. I just wanted to see.
We won't leave the ranking up
Get
to
some
y'all
hurt
anyways,
feelings.
because y'all will just go.
Hurt feelings.
All of them are the best. They were all better than the last one. They were all great.
There is a 8-way tie for the best
Yeah.
show
I don't know.
of the festival.
We have a bunch of savage lineups here. So, like Shep Kelly mentioned earlier, if you're not here, you're fucking
You're making
up.
mistakes.
You're making mistakes in life.
Bad life decisions.
Bad life decisions. You're a piece of shit. And you need to come support local comedy.
I didn't say that, but you should
I
feel
said
bad
that
about
shit.
yourself. You should feel bad about yourself.
I'm sorry, it was the Jack Daniels. I don't drink much. It's I'm not as much. Last night we went through a fucking bottle of Jameson.
We didn't go through
bitch.
the whole
Almost. It was like a nice amount. But that was between like the whole fucking festival and Brandon mostly. Brandon is a drunk, if you didn't know.
Again, notoriously fucking drunk. Notoriously drunk. So fucking hammered. Let me tell you how hammered I am. I'm pissed off that I'm not more drunk. This shit ain't working.
Nah, we just joking, Brandon.
Well, guys, let's
let Brandon Haynes and Chris True come get in here.
Thank y'all,
everybody.
Thank
y'all
for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Do you want some alcohol before you go?
Oh no, this is not a shot night for me.
Okay.
At least give us the cheers.
Cheers it up.
Yeah. Happy Comedy Fest, y'all.
Happy Comedy Fest.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And tag in. Yeah.
Tag in, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, he got water. You can't. I heard,
You can tag in with water. You can tag in with water.
Yeah, fuck it. I do the same thing. Keep that. Bring it. You should
You'll
bring
be
that
all right.
next door, damn it.
You'll be all right.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Tammy,
Thank you for not stealing it.
Tammy, you want to get on?
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Brandon, that was amazing, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate you sitting with us.
Thank you, Brandon.
Anytime is a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just glad your old ass didn't die while you were sitting there. Still my captain.
Oh,
Can't lose my captain.
Yeah, we got Tammy Nelson here, and we got Chris True here.
What's up?
Yeah. Tell us all about tonight, y'all. How'd it go?
It went really. I mean, again, like everybody showed up with the fucking best set. Everybody killed it. It was a full house. We sold out.
This is where Erica gets
We
it.
sold out.
Yeah.
yeah, sold out.
Sold out night?
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was totally full.
I hope the rest of
Congratulations.
the rest of the festival should be like that.
It really
It will
should.
be.
I mean, usually, people look at a festival lineup and it's like you assume that their Friday and Saturday shows are going to be good to go. You just kind of worry. You wonder, like, are these Thursday, Wednesday shows, are they going to happen? And when those happen, it's like Friday and Saturday are going to be large and in charge.
Yeah.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I really am. Tomorrow's going to be the first long day. It's going to be we're going to be back here for at least 5 hours.
Ooh, I can't wait.
So
6 hours
I want
area.
to check in with y'all. Y'all
Yes.
feel good? I mean, you're
I'm
like
good.
you're
Look.
sitting in here. You're not being. You don't get to see the shows.
They won't
but
let us smoke cigarettes. They won't let us smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
I know you can't see it on the cameras, but we are chained down here.
I know.
At least you get visitation, though, right?
Fortunately-
Wink, wink.
I mean, fortunately, we have fun doing this. So
we're doing good things back here. People are flowing in and out this room nicely. We getting everybody in there. We getting people just saying hello through the windows, walking down Fulton Street.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not sure if y'all are getting this, but there's a lot of people outside talking about what's going on in here. It's it's like one of the first things people say when they're like, "Oh my God, look at this," and then, "Oh my God, did you see that?" It's like, "Yeah, I saw that."
Yeah.
It's like a lot of times people like to call things festivals, but it's not really a festival unless there's more than one thing happening at the same time.
Right.
And so this really legitimizes the whole thing. So
It
I
does.
think it's really cool.
It gives it a nice festive feeling.
For sure.
It's a little extra for everybody because not only are we having the performers come in, we're having other comics come in as well that are on the show and that are not on the show. You know what I mean? Just part of our scene. And we're having a great time. People
Motherfuckers just hanging out,
just
watching
chilling.
Stylish and beautiful motherfuckers drinking exotic beers.
I love it. I love the support from everybody. It's been amazing so far.
We're glad to be here. We're glad to be here. I know. At least I think I speak for Pickle.
Comedy House is accommodating us very well.
Oh, thank you.
Always
Thank you
always
so
feel
much.
right at home.
It is great. I got too drunk last night. I'm not doing that tonight.
Tomorrow night, y'all going to be doing celery shots and sipping on ginger.
I'm probably is that? Is that a real thing?
I didn't know that
I
was a
can
thing
make sure
either.
that there's ginger shots here tomorrow.
Wheatgrass on draft.
I don't know how much I'm
Celery
going to drink tomorrow either.
But celery shots?
What is a celery shot?
Fucking, I don't know, but man,
It's like
we've
celery
never had one.
juice. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna have like turmeric, celery, ginger bullshit.
That's some
my God.
That's some like healthy
Man,
drinking.
Grim's like, fuck yeah.
Healthy drinking.
I'll drink some turmeric, bro. Clears you out.
She's just trying to get us to purge, I think.
Yeah. And
No,
I need a little purging assistance.
We could tell.
We actually don't want them to purge during the podcast.
Not
I don't
during
think,
the podcast.
because
Not during the podcast.
the purge is going to have to happen next door where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Sunday.
We don't need purging right now. Right now, we need what was y'all's height of the night? You think?
Ooh.
The height of the night.
Height of the night. I loved Jake Cousin's set.
Okay.
I thought Jake was really
Killed
great.
it.
Jake was great. Brandon Haynes' set, people, we all know this because we've been there before. We've seen it. We've been the ones doing it. But when when a comic does a kind of set that like makes all the other comics like kind of like sort of jealous, but sort of like, okay, I see you, or like, uh-oh. Like other comics were walking around after Brandon's set. They were like, uh-oh, he's here. He's here.
I like that.
Troy
Yeah,
looked at me, and Troy Duchesne just gave me this like look, and I was like, dude, he's here.
Yeah.
He's not coming. He's here.
Yeah. He's in
Brandon
the
Haynes
building.
in the house.
Yeah, like Elvis and shit. Yeah. That's what's up.
He's like on his phone, not
Captain
even
my
listening
God.
to us.
How about you, Tammy? What was the height of the night for you so far?
Gosh, I mean, I think that
Did you come close to tears?
That's what we heard.
Last night, you seemed near tears.
Oh, really?
Over young Frankie Andre.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
well,
his-
I wasn't near
and his-
tears, but I was excited. It takes a little bit.
You gave one of these.
It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I was very excited for him. I mean, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, I love these like underdogs, these like young pups coming up that like Frankie and like Daryl Peterson
He
specifically.
He was glowing when he came.
That dude is
he is
a student of comedy. He is working multiple nights a week. He's coming to improv classes. He's doing like coaching with Chris.
You know, he listens too, because I tell him shit. Like, he asked me about his set one time, and I was like, drop all that working out shit that you did. And because it was never hitting. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah, drop that shit. No one wants to hear about you in the gym, dude. And he listened to me.
He listens.
He listens,
That's
dude.
the thing. That dude, like, takes notes, because sometimes I'm in the room when Chris is doing coaching with him, and, like, Chris will give him a note, and that dude will recalibrate like a fucking robot, and he'll re-deliver jokes, and like he works. He comes to every open mic. He's working his jokes, and like sometimes it doesn't fucking land, and he fucking knows it.
Yeah.
But like that dude works, and I think that's one of the things that is the most impressive to me. Like you could be like a Ryan Rodgers that hits the scene and you're just fucking killing it because you're just funny and like whatever, right?
Yeah.
But some people don't come from a background where like they have automatically the kind of personality that they're just like fucking killing jokes.
Right,
They
you
don't have
gotta
the
work
math.
that shit.
Right, you gotta work it. And Daryl fucking works it. And that dude went up on stage with balls out at a full house festival at a professional comedy club.
Yeah.
And he looked like, you know, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Which felt really good. So, like, I'm always a champion of the underdogs. I'm always
glad
excited
you did
about
that for it. I'm glad you guys did that for him
course.
and Frankie, bro, because Frankie's a little more hard-headed. I had to twist his arm to kind of get him to listen.
Is.
Get him to listen. But
it takes a second.
Well, it's like I said last night. I think I said this last night, but to me, NOLA Comedy Fest needs to be, I want this to be like a snapshot of where the scene is at this given point in time and like what happened the past year. So like this year there was like 50-ish comics. I don't know if next year it's going to be 60 or 30. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the idea is that it's a snapshot of where the scene is. And so, yeah, there's people like Frankie is a part. I mean, super new, super green, but part of the scene.
But y'all gave him that chance.
Yeah.
And see both of them come in. Frankie was almost in tears last night. His adrenaline was rushing so much, his head looked like a red little lollipop.
He's probably still near tears.
Yeah, he probably
still near tears.
And Daryl was in here just so humble and grateful a little while ago. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's good. And that's the first time they both got paid and got to feel a real crowd. So, I mean, that helps. That really does help. It helps us in the scene, too, because they'll work harder to get booked for other shows.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we're setting the standard, like each year that we're doing the Comedy Fest, we're you know, for up and coming comics that like maybe for the first time they came and saw a comedy show this week, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I want to do this. So now they know you go to the mics, you start working, and then you get booked on a thing. And like,
Right.
yeah, maybe next year at the fest you'll get 4 minutes. You're not going to get 10 because you haven't been doing it for a long
Right.
time. But like, you know, at least there's a structure. There's like, it's transparent
Right.
how to like get booked on shit, you know?
Yeah.
That was one of the things that in our interview with Daryl, that was one of the things that stuck out the most to me was he was like, you know, yeah, this is different than the open mic.
Yeah.
Good that you observe that because this is not that place. This is where you bring your shit. You're here to
Right.
show off. You're here to
Right.
show off.
This is what you've been doing all those open mics for. And you
Right.
take your best shit to the stage.
So that you can be competitive on a national level. Like, I mean, that's ultimately what like we want to do with Comedy House New Orleans.
Yeah.
To have a professional comedy club in New Orleans, so that all of these hardworking, incredibly talented comics can have the experience and know what the structures are, so that when
Right.
they tour, if they do decide like I'm going to tour, I'm going to go to like Memphis, I'm going to go to Houston, I'm going to go to Dallas, whatever, so they know what to expect when they go to these clubs. Otherwise, without some kind of training here, you know, they're like
Right.
walking in, they're being like, so I'm going to do 50 minutes, right? And I get 100%
Yeah.
a door. It's like, well, you don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Right. No, I really do appreciate y'all having this comedy club here. I'm sure a lot of Brandon does as well, man.
my
It gives
God,
us
yeah.
for the people who
Promoting the shit, you guys absolutely knocked it out of the park. I
Yeah.
appreciate that so much. Like that
Yeah. Absolutely.
Aww.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Jake Costin, everybody.
That's really sweet.
That's
I want to say that. I want to say Jake was not in. He was not in the room earlier when I complimented his set and said it was one of my favorite parts of the night. He was not in the room.
He panders by nature. So,
but actually, what Jake just said, I mean, also, thank you, but also, like, I think that something that we understand and appreciate is that, like, everyone has different skills and everyone has different things they can do. You know, like, I've always thought of, go with me on this, but, like, it's like comedy scenes are like an island, you know, and it's like everyone has a role, everyone has a job, and if everyone is, like, in sync, then everyone's helping each other out. So it's like, it's like I can't cook, but I can bring in the baskets of banana leaves.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure
whatever.
In the pandemic.
So it's like in a comedy scene, you know, there might be some people who are like really marketing comes natural to them, or hosting comes natural to them, or they really love whatever an aspect of putting on a comedy show, and it's nice when people get to learn those things, do those things, have space to perfect those things, and we have no expectations.
In a professional setting.
Yeah, and we have no expectations that like everyone is going to have to do everything, because that's a dead end. If it's like everyone has to do everything all the time, it's just not going to work.
That's overwhelming right off the bat.
But my thing is, like, you saw us, y'all did scouting before the club was even open, and y'all saw
That's
how
when we saw you
y'all
for the
saw
first time.
what we were doing in the scene. Period. Like we were running our own shows and building our own scene, you know, and we did not have a club at all, you know, at that time. And y'all helped us bring this back. Like it kind of helped round out what we were doing, fully rounded out. And I really do appreciate y'all having this space for us to grow to that next level. If we want to go to like other comedy, like, cause I go to other states and I am like welcomed in to comedy clubs. Whether I bomb or do well at those clubs, once at least. Once at least, you know. Now, most of the time that I do well, though, you know what I mean? And I do well because I'm able to come up here and get on a professional stage that has a light shining on me and bright down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it's just a different level for a lot of us that don't get to have that experience elsewhere in Louisiana.
Right, and many hands make light work, right? Like, there, like, of course, there's a lot of like behind the scenes work that we're doing to like put on the shows and like have a venue,
right,
and all that stuff. But it makes it so much easier for us when we've got so many completely competent, professional acting,
that
incredibly talented comics that are showing up week after week after week. Even like Pickle, like. I love it so much when it's just like a Thursday night show and you just roll through for like 30 minutes and support the comics. They're just perform, you know, like whatever. It's so nice. Like you and Lamar and Troy and like Mark Caesar, like people that just like come through on random nights to like support comics, just to be a part of the scene, just to be a part of what's going on.
Right.
It makes it all feel like, oh, we're all working towards something together, and it's not just a venue booking comics, and it's this like cold work, you know?
Right. Like we really want the place to have a personality and
feel like a community.
And feel like a community, but also have like innovative programming and like take some chances, because like we want y'all to take chances on stage, so we want to take chances with the calendar and like you find things that work, you know, and just like that's what we I mean, we want to be known for that, you know, and every scene's different, every comedy club is different, every venue, city is different, and that's just what I think we excel at, and it's what we love doing, and it's, but that doesn't work without people who are down and want to experiment, and who want to be creative. It doesn't work without that. So it's like, so everything
we're so grateful for all the comics that are just consistent.
Right.
And
well,
like,
y'all were open
wonderful.
to us. You know what I mean? Y'all were open to us y'all came to us with open arms when I first walked in the venue. Y'all knew my name.
I knew who you were.
Holy fuck! Like I can't believe that shit.
We picked you.
I appreciate that.
We picked you from the very beginning.
I picked y'all too. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, it's meant to be.
Before y'all opened, I was like stalking the building.
Weird.
I was stalking the building before y'all opened, trying to like message everybody at this place.
That's the weird part about it. I already knew that.
Yeah, we have some really wild security cam footage of Pickle just walking around Fulton Street.
Standing around with his hands on his package and shit, like not doing anything. Just that's how he stands. Just was like,
I see a beard.
Looking in, he doesn't have to use his hands to fucking like.
We're like, okay, you can host the mic. Okay, you can host the first mic.
Yeah, he needs a place to put those hands.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys so much. We got to wrap up right now. Comedy Fest 2 tonight.
Good job, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thursday night. We're wrapping it up.
We're doing
Appreciate y'all. You know, y'all are doing great things. 2 more nights to go, baby.
Shout out Grimtown and all that y'all are doing.
Grimtown.
Brandon,
shout out Comedy House New Orleans, New York Pizza for sponsoring this, keeping us full while we have fun.
For getting us drunk.
Yeah.
Pickle anyway.
For Tammy Nelson, Tammy Nelson and Chris. Thanks y'all for getting us drunk.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank y'all for providing such a fantastic playground.
Yeah, we really appreciate this,
Always.
and can't wait for tomorrow.
Likewise. Thank you, y'all.
Comedy forever.
Thank you. Comedy forever, baby.